Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the BlunderDome. I'm Emmara, as a Blunder. I make Magic the Gathering content on the internet. I am a puppeteer. I'm a cosplayer. I'm a Magic the Gathering online creator. I'm one of your former ambassadors for Dustborn, Aether Drift, Final Fantasy, and Estrada Remastered, and Avatar: The Last Airbender. I make a lot of Magic the Gathering content. This is my little program where I host with Tom, or Tomedy, as you might know him on the internet. That's his thumb. He uses that for things you don't want to know about. I really hope that you're singing Butt Plug showed up on this stream. Why are you not? You should just be like my Andy Richter in here, just saying stupid things. That's what I need from you.
Oh, I turned up too late to hear if it was...
This is our Thursday Night Magic, where we play some one-on-one Dual Commander. I guess it's Dual Commander, right? We invented Dual Commander. That's right, everybody.
Dual Commander has specific rules, but yeah,
Does it?
I think it does.
Whatever your rules are, they're stupid, and now it's now my thing, and it's just Commander one-on-one. I don't care. I don't care what it really is. Let me bring up our life meteors. Thanks for joining us. I do appreciate you hanging out with us. You probably have better things you could be doing, but you're not. And we appreciate that. Look, I started a match. Let's see if it actually life meter shows up on there. Excellent. Look at that. Oh, let me put that do not disturb. We don't want all the pornography coming on there. Is that a thing? Probably. I don't know.
Is pornography a thing? Yes.
That it is a thing.
Yes.
I mean, I've heard of it. I think that's what the internet was invented for.
I've heard that there's some on the internet.
I've heard that it is also on the internet. So I'm going to play a bunch of precons today. I don't know if any of them are upgraded or if they're just the precons. I know this one is just the precon.
The Warmare would have brought just precons.
I'm just going to play against a bunch of terrible things, I'm sure. That sounds about correct. Did you change any of the decks from the last time we were here?
Yes. I swapped out Genghis Frog for Mikey and Raphael.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
I also brought the Bellow and then the two Strixhaven ones. So.
Oh, Strixhaven? Is there Strixhaven? Oh, I was like, is that Simone? That's the Dustborn Simone, though.
Yeah.
I got confused. I saw her and the artwork looked almost. I was like, she's doing the same exact thing, except for it's just zoomed in.
That's what she do. That's what she do.
She just makes spirals?
Yeah.
She's like, look at me, spirals!
She makes Fibonacci spirals. Math.
That's fancier spirals. Screw math. Quandrix, you're the stupidest school, and I hate you. That's right. Simic, you're the worst. I am terrible at making it. It's not that I'm terrible at making Simic decks, just that all Simic decks are terrible. I am going to start out with Caesar's Legion, or the Kaiser. Legion's Emperor. I love it.
Like the pizza.
I love in the Fallout TV show. Like part of them are saying Kaiser, the other ones are saying Caesar, and she's like, "That's not how you say that." Like, that's correct. Kaiser. Is that how? No. It's like the German. Is it no, it's not a hard C.
It can be.
I do, though. I'm all about the hard C's.
I don't think the microphone picked that up.
I don't think it picked it up either, but we're talking about hard C's in here, apparently, in the other room. And Tom's lack of knowing what a hard C is. Tom's just like, I'm just staying out of this.
When you put vodka in Hawaiian Punch. Wait, high C, not Hawaiian Punch.
That is a high C. I'm gonna put this pizza roll in my mouth.
That's where they go.
It's not a pizza roll.
Oh.
It's a cheeseburger. That's even weirder.
I I know what cheeseburgers look like.
You don't know what a cheeseburger looks like. Cheeseburgers can come in all shapes and forms and sizes. What about cheese? Is it Cheeseburger Day?
It's National Burger Day, and you get a free one at BK if you order in the app.
Like right now?
Yes, today is
It's National Hamburger Day, everybody. I didn't even know that. I just made some cheeseburger rolls. They just happened to be what fell on my foot when I was trying to get steaks out of the refrigerator earlier. I make things happen. I was like, oh, cheeseburger rolls, and then the day was just like, oh, well, I guess it's Cheeseburger Day.
That's how that happened.
That's exactly how that happened. Do you have a hand, Tom?
Yeah.
You have two of them.
got two of them.
Oh, the two of you.
The two of us are on top of things today. 19!
Oh.
16. This is the Dustburn one. I don't have all the dice anymore, which makes me sad because I haven't been able to buy a couple of the sets that have come out recently. So I've missed out on the dies. I've missed out on so much Magic. You've made me really sad. I'm going to miss out on probably all of Marvel. Anyway, let's not be sad. Or let us be sad.
I feel bad now.
Everything makes me sad, Tom. I made you feel sad?
Yeah.
Life is sad. Welcome. It sucks. I am going to play this Wind Brisk Heights. It has a hideaway 4. So I'm going to hide away one of these wonderful cards. It comes into play tap. It makes white mana, but I can also pay 1 white and tap it, and then I can play that exiled card, which is one of these cards I'm hiding away, without paying this mana cost. But I have to attack with 3 or more creatures to do so. I don't really care for all these cards, but that's probably the best one to put it. Not great. These sleeves suck.
Yeah, I put Awen in them and almost immediately took it out.
And they are making me unhappy. Like, my cards are bent, and it sucks because they're a bunch of Surge Foil Fallout cards. Balls. I'll pass. This is tapped. My bad. I'm cheating.
I will play a Prismari Campus, and I will pass.
I believe it. Ah, man. That freaking robot that I was using yesterday, where if an opponent commits a crime, it gets +1 proliferates. And
Oh,
it was
yeah.
fantastic.
It's from the Jeskai deck from Edge of Eternities.
Yeah, like, nobody wanted to destroy it, so it just kept causing all sorts of chaos. And then I gave it lifelink. It's just stupid. So I gave it a lifelink token, and then I just kept proliferating a shield token on it, so I had like 8 shield tokens and like 5 lifelink tokens. So it's like, this is silly.
Okay. That's a way to do it.
And I was like, this is fun. Fun for me. What's fun for me is not always fun for everybody else, though. So
True.
this is dumb. This is dumb. I'm gonna play another Plains, which is probably not what I should have done, but it's what happened. So I will pass.
Those are things I did. I'm going to play a Scorched Geyser and pass.
Scorched Geyser.
Yep. It's they finally finished the cycle,
No.
and I'm happy about that.
It only took decades.
I needed more. Is it lands?
Is it a land?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Boom. Swampy Swamp. Gonna tap all my manas. I'll play Elder Arthur Maxim. Max Sun. Creature tokens I control have training, which whenever a token you control attacks with another creature with greater power, it gets +1/+1 counter on that token. And it has Blind Betrayal. Sacrifice another creature. And Elder Arthur Maxim gains indestructible. I will now pass my turn to you. And it's a 4/2? Jeez Louise. And he's a knight? Oh.
Molten Tributary.
Oh my. That will go really well in my knight deck.
I'm going to play Thunderclap Drake. It's 2/1 with flying. Instant and sorcery spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. Pay 2 and a blue to sacrifice it. When I next cast an instant or sorcery this turn, I copy it for each time I've cast my commander from the command zone this game. I may choose new targets for the copies.
I say boo to that.
I will pass.
I'm gonna bring up the chat. Not that anybody is here to chat with.
Not yet.
You fools!
Savvy will be here eventually.
Somebody sub to my stuff. My subs are just terrible.
I used to have like 15 subs a month, and now I have 4. That's not even the friends that I have. Tom. There's Tom. I think my mom. And 2 other. Oh, Ben. Ben has subscribed for
Mary,
years. No.
when my sister had her Prime, I'm pretty sure she used you as her free one.
I appreciate that.
But I think she dropped her Prime because they changed how it works, and she didn't like it.
I understand that. It never comes on time. It's completely pointless. It never, ever
You
arrives.
get the TV.
I'm gonna play this Clifftop Retreat. And then... It sucks that I don't have any creatures that I want to kill. You don't have more creatures than me. How many lands do you have? You have
3.
less lands than me too? Tom, everything you're doing is awful over there. I need more things. I need you to have more stuff. I'm gonna tap that for red. Make myself a Kaiser. He's the Legion's Emperor. He's a 4/4 human soldier. And whenever I attack, I may sacrifice another creature. When I do, I can choose 2. I can create 2 1/1 red and white soldier creature tokens with haste and tapped and attacking. I can draw a card and lose a life. Or, it's silly that you can choose 2. The Kaiser deals damage equal to the number of creature tokens you control the target opponent. That's you, sir. I'm gonna attack you with a 4/2. Pass. I am also gonna choose not to sacrifice a creature.
No? Alright.
Okay, I guess.
I'm play an Exotic Orchard. I'm going to have it for white because that's what you can make.
Go do it.
And blue for a Fairy Mastermind.
Boo.
2/1 flash flying. Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, I draw a card. And I can pay 3 and a blue. Each player draws a card.
What deck is this again?
The, is it one?
Oh, so they made a new Fairy Mastermind.
Yeah. I was
like that it
surprised.
I personally don't like the Fairy Mastermind that exists that has the artwork of one of the world champions on it. So I'm glad that there's a new one.
Yeah, I was sleeving this up and I was like,
it's
oh.
not even that the artwork is bad. I just don't think they look cool, which is probably that person's fault. But I like this one better. My bad.
Pass.
Thanks. Gonna draw for turn. I mean, if I was on a card, I would look terrible too. So
Find a way to draw a second card.
I need a way for you to die.
Well, you're working on it already.
I'm trying, but not very hard. Dumb. Oh, you have Skulk. I like Skulk. Part of me kind of just wants to play you and kill you on purpose as a creature. I shouldn't, but I kind of want to. But we are gonna do that? I don't know. I'm gonna play a Temple of Silence, and if I'm gonna play tapped, I'll scry 1. I'll put that on the bottom. I haven't played this deck in a really long time. I forgot about a lot of these cards. I'm like, these are pretty cool. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play a Pitiless Plunder. He's a human pirate. He's a 1/4, and whenever another creature you control dies, create a treasure token. Attackies.
Don't like that.
It's a 4/4 and a 4/2. You can just block.
I want to keep my things.
Don't keep your things. I shall pass.
I am at
You don't need to keep your things.
4 commandees.
Oh,
I want to, though.
I did do commandy damage.
Land per turn will be a mountain.
You just got fisted by the Kaiser. He punched you with his fist. That's what fisting is, right?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
You would know. I'm so much fun.
I'm going to play Rutha, Mastering the Moment. She's a 3/4. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if I've cast an instant or sorcery of the spell, I make an XX blue and red elemental creature token with flying and haste, where X is the greatest mana value among instants and sorcery spells I've cast this turn.
I wish I owned a dolphin.
You got no flyers. I'm going to go to combat and swing.
Okay. How much am I taking?
4.
I will go down to 36.
And I'll pass.
I just saw a dolphin.
Oh.
My
Where?
brain on this. It popped up over here
Oh, okay.
on the computer. I was looking at the chat box. I draw per
Fuck
turn.
the chat box. Oh, I want the clash to sue me.
Did you say fuck the chat box?
Rock.
Oh, rocket. Okay, that makes more sense. That is not the chat box.
Because Sharif don't like it.
I mean, we could fuck the chat box, but we should not. How big is Rutha?
3/4.
Thank you. I was like, I don't know what's happening there. You put your cards over top of other cards. They're not enchanted. Quit being crazy. You crazy kid.
She's an orc sorcerer, if that matters.
Part of me says... Which way attack? You kind of want to attack. She's a 3/4. Attack with my 4/4 and my 4/2. I'm not going to do anything with that.
Don't like that.
It's fine. That's 4 more commandos.
Yep.
That's almost like Mando. Mando.
Oh, God, I'm great with that.
God, that was fun. That was like a really long episode of The Mandalorian, basically, but I'll accept whatever at this point in time.
I was happy to see the Anzellans. I like them.
No, they're funny. Oh my god, they're probably my favorite part. Baby! They just shout random things. They reminded me of the guys on Fraggle Rock. Not the Dozers. I don't know what I'm thinking. One black, white, and another white. Actually, I'm gonna convoke this for 1. So it costs 1 less. I'm gonna destroy target creature, planeswalker, and then each creature that convoked is gonna connive. Connive. How do I connive? Do I discard? Do I draw and then I discard? And then if I discard, oh my god, connive is one of my favorite mechanics, and I
Apparently don't know how to do it.
Why are you conniving? Oh, it says it on there.
It
Okay.
literally says I get to connive.
Well, don't have the fancy versions of cards.
It says that I can. That's why, Tom.
I wasn't sure which thing was saying it. It might have been relevant, but it's not.
Draw a card. Discard a card. Evaluate the discarded card.
Excellent. That is all things I will do. I will draw this card. I forgot that this is a card, and that it's a rogue. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Why is that not in my... There's things that need to be in other decks that I have. I'm going to discard... Because I do want... Wear and Tear. And then I will connive and put a +1/+1 counter on my Pitiless Plunder. Which is... And your commander will die.
Oh, right. I honestly forgot.
I was like, I would like it not to be there anymore. Thank you.
I almost blocked it the last turn and chose not to.
I shall pass.
I don't like this one bit. I'll play an island.
That's silly.
Huh. That's funny. I feel like there's gonna be a mistake.
Believe it. Yep. Correct.
I'm gonna go to combat. Swing my 2 flyers.
Oh, take 4.
I'll pass. At least I've done 8 damage this
You
game.
have done 8 damage to me. I will accept that it has happened. So silly. What's in your graveyard?
Currently nothing.
That's great.
Why? Why do you want stuff in my graveyard?
No, draw for turn.
Oh.
Sorry, Tom.
Is it your second card?
No.
Oh.
That is my first card.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. That's not the amount of mana. Oh, wait. I can play a land for turn. Success. We got there.
Boom.
We did the thing that we needed to do. I need those for things. I need this for not things. And I will tap that for Orzhovs. And I will play this Morbid Opportunist. Whenever one or more it's a human rogue, it's 1/3. And whenever one or more other creatures die, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Fair magic, as they say in places. I'm gonna tap 1, 2. Those are for reds. And for whites and whites. I shall then play a Mysterious Stranger, who I can flash in, but I'm not. He is a 3/2 human rogue. I am gonna put this in Lelia. I kind of forgot about him. Whenever Mysterious Stranger enters the battlefield for each graveyard with an instant or sorcery card and an exile target instant or sorcery card from that graveyard. If 2 or more cards are exiled this way, choose one of them at random and copy it. You may cast a copy without paying its mana cost. I'm going to exile Lethal Scheme. I'm going to play Lethal Scheme and kill your character. Sorry. I am a monster. What can I say? A creature died, so I shall draw a card. I shall then swing. I am actually going to sacrifice Mysterious Stranger and make myself 2 soldier tokens, which I have no way to make soldier tokens. Oh wait, I actually have the tokens. That doesn't happen very often. Are they soldiers? Soldier token. Is this the right color soldier token? Does it have to be? Is it? Wow, it's a red and white soldier token. Why are there so many different soldier tokens in here? It's confusing. 2 of these little men, and then also I will draw a card and lose a life.
And I get to draw a card.
Aha! We got there. It's 4, 8, 10.
Yep.
Okay, you already took it.
I took it and added the commander damage.
Excellent. Good job. Thank you. I will pass. Mana base getting all funky in here.
I'm going to play a Reliquary Tower.
Ad break in
3 minutes. Fuck you, ad break.
middle school.
I'm going to play a Renegade Bull. It's a 0/5 trample. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, it gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the mana value. Whenever this creature attacks, exile up to one target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard and copy it. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. I'll pass.
I will untap.
Oh, well, you know.
Don't get feisty with me.
I'm allowed to.
You're allowed to. I will allow it. You deserve it. Draw for turn. I will. That is really dumb. I guess I never really read that properly. I'm gonna tap one. Tap that for Orzhov. Actually, let's tap these and tap that for Orzhov. Let us play Colonel Autumn. He is a human soldier who is 2/3. He has lifelink and exploit. When this creature enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature. Other legendary creatures you control have exploit. Whenever a creature you control exploits a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. I'm going to sacrifice a soldier, which is then going to let me draw a card.
Second card.
It is a second card. And then I'm going to put +1/+1 counters on all my creatures. Also, I create a treasure token.
Bang.
Treasure token. Oh, that's junk, which I guess is kind of like treasure to some people. I have lots of junk that is treasure. Treasure. It's just so silly. Everything is silly in this deck. This deck is just silly. It makes me happy.
Yeah, it's mean.
It is mean. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna be mean. I'm gonna play Legat Langes, the Kaiser's Ace. He is a 2/2. When he enters the battlefield, each opponent is gonna sacrifice a 10th of the creatures they control, rounded up. And then, whenever an opponent sacrifices a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on Langes. He also has exploit. I am going to sacrifice a soldier token and put a +1/+1 counter on all my creatures. And then I'm gonna go to combat. No, wait, Colonel Autumn, you do not get to attack. You just came out. You did just come out. I will attack with these creatures. This is a 3/5, a 6/6, a 6/4, and a 4/7.
What's the biggest one?
Damage wise,
Yeah.
a 6/4.
And what's the...
Actually a 6/6 and a 6/4. So they're both.
And what are the other two?
The other two is a 4/7 and a 3/5.
Okay, in response, I'm going to reality shift that one. I will exile it, and you will manifest the top card of your library.
Exile.
have to block the 6. And then what's remaining?
4, 3,
So 7.
7.
Alright, I'll take 7. And that will die. Oh, wait, no.
That
Block that.
Exiled.
Not actually. I shall pass my turn. You're gonna give me a... Hi, Abby. How are you, baby girl? I got an Addison.
You're so cute. My butt just got stuck on my food.
I'm going to show you this mountain. So I can play Frostboil Snarl.
Don't do it.
I did it.
Stop it.
Well, at least I'll have done something this game. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to pay 4 and a blue for Replication Technique. I'm not going to demonstrate it. I'm going to create a token that's a copy of target permanent I control. So I'm going to get a copy of Renegade Bull. I have a... Should have been looking.
I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm sorry. Yeah. You're so silly.
Oh, copy. There we go.
A copy of a copy of a copy.
And Renegade Bull is going to become a 5/5 until end of turn.
What?
He's going to get +5/+0 until end of turn.
What? Graveyard.
I'm going to go to combat. Renegade Bull is going to attack. When he attacks, I'm going to exile Replication Technique and cast it without paying its mana cost, targeting it. So it's going to get another +5.
That's stupid.
So it's a 10/5 with Trample. And I got 2 copies.
10-5 with Trample.
One of the copies is a 5/5 for until end of turn, but they're not attacking because they don't got the haste.
I'll block with 5 of it. And go to 26.
Okay, so Renegade Bull dies.
These will both die. Well, does he die? Does he only have 5?
5 power. Toughness, I mean.
You sucker.
Yep.
I will have a creature. Oh, this is a land.
But I've got 2 0/5s out now.
I'm gonna draw a card because a creature died.
That's your first card. Oh, he's gone.
And it's not my turn. I'm probably not drawing another
It's
card.
just second per turn. Now it doesn't care about your turn. I'm gonna pass and probably die because I can only block 2 creatures.
You don't have 3 life, so.
Yeah.
You can imagine. These are the things that are happening. But, who knows? I don't know what's in your hand.
You don't.
You could do something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's so silly. There's a lot of weird cards in this. I think I just... do I want to do that?
Depends on what you want. What it is.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Probably just attack. Yeah. Let's just attack. Everybody's attacking. I'm not going to use the Kaiser's ability, but I am going to tap this as I am attacking with 3 or more creatures. I'm going to play this without paying for its mana cost, and I'm going to lose 3 life, and you
Okay.
are going to exile one of your creatures. And then I'll punch you in the face.
In response,
Boo!
Prismary Command is going to deal 2 damage to any target. It's going to be directly to you. I'm going to draw 2 and discard 2.
Okay.
We'll then proceed to damage. Good game.
And die.
I did.
Good
I did 2
game.
more damage to you.
We did it.
What did I get? Throws of Chaos. Oh man, that would have been awesome.
You know, for the longest time, Throws of Chaos, I couldn't figure out. I was like, why would anybody want to do this? I was like, oh, I guess I get this. Now it makes sense.
I feel like not that long ago I would have been like, okay.
Yeah, like, why?
But now I'm like, okay. Free storm count, free spell you can cast from your graveyard. Almost free, not quite, you know what I mean. You don't know what I mean.
Man. I'm glad that I use the #1 dry erase cards that exist on the planet to play Magic the Gathering. I like to call them Infinitokens. That's right. I'm the maker of Infinitokens. Is that correct? You know.
Sure.
I'm Megan.
She's not here to tell you
Megan's
no.
not here to tell me that I'm not
She's not
Megan.
here to argue.
She's not here to tell me that I'm not Megan.
There it is.
You don't know who I am.
I feel like I'm going to have less luck with Muddle, but I'm going to give Muddle a try.
There is a lot of weird fucking cards in this deck that I do not remember. I must have just not played this deck very often. These guys have... What? Squad? Squad 1 and I discard a card? That's fun. And then when they die, you get a bunch of junk. Thrill Kill Disciples. I don't remember that card at all.
I vaguely do, just because I said I need more cards named, because there's like 2 or 3 cards with Thrill Kill in the name, and I'm like, if I get more, I could make my life with the Thrill Kill cult deck.
They're mostly Rakdos. Surge Foil, yes man. What?
Imagine how great that would be. Sit down to play with a younger player and be like, you have to explain that that's a band.
Surge Foil, Mr. House? What's going on in here?
Monster.
Apparently I haven't opened or looked at this in a long time. So welcome everybody. I am Emmara, Goddess of Blunder. I make Magic the Gathering content on the internet, which is happening currently. You're seeing it. You're seeing it happen, right? This also has Squad. Exile 4 cards from your graveyard, and it makes a bunch of rats. It's a rat mutant? Why do I not have these in my Splinter deck?
Because they're not ninja.
Because they're rats? My rat deck became, it's partially ninjas, but it's mostly...
At some point I'll build Splinter.
There just happens to be a lot of rat ninjas, so...
Maybe.
Okay, I guess I should just stop looking at this deck. I was like, what are all these cards? I don't know what these are. Cool. You guys get to sit here and watch me look at cards. This also has Squad 2, and when it enters, each player sacrifices a creature. I love you guys. Oh my god. I would squad the shit out of you. Let's squad the shit out of them. This is Amazon. She's delicious. You've never eaten a cat before?
No?
Me neither.
Okay.
I just assumed they're probably tasty. Because everything is tasty. If you cook it right. Everything is tasty if you cook it right. Happy. You're so silly. She's just sitting back here on her little chair like a little fancy lady. So,
She is a little fancy lady.
we play some one-on-one Commander here at the BlunderDome every Thursday. I just played the Fallout Precon. Now I'm going to play this other Precon.
I'm going to continue with the Prismari Precon, but with Muddle.
Muddle. I don't know what I was gonna say. I got lost. I said words. This is one of the Dungeons and Dragon Folder Gate decks. I do not believe it has been modified, so you're not playing against any cards that have been made in the last, when was this made? 5 years.
How long ago was that?
5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. 2021.
Wow.
It says 22, but it's always a
I was such a young player back then.
Just a little boy. Tom is still just a little boy. Oh, delayed fire.
Didn't even know how to make a proper mana base. Still don't. But it's because I don't add enough.
I am playing Faldorn, the Dread Wolf Herald.
Gross.
She is a human druid.
Oh, okay.
Whenever I... that makes it okay. She's a 3/3, and whenever I cast a spell from exile or a land enters the battlefield under my control from exile, I create a 2/2 green wolf token. Yeah. Pretty cool. I can pay one colorless and discard a card and exile the top card of my library. I may play it until the end of my turn.
Cannot keep.
You could.
Cannot keep a 2-land
Yeah,
hand.
could. You say you can't.
Technically, I could.
I believe you could. You should. I fully believe in you and that you should keep the crappy hand. I mean, you don't have to, but I'm okay with it. Cannot not keep this. And not with the mana cost of the things that were in my hand. It's like, I might not ever be able to play Magic.
Ooh, I cannot keep a 0-land hand.
Can't even say that was your fault either.
I ain't built this deck.
Gavin's did.
Gavin built this deck.
Gavin. Start putting enough lands.
Gavin
in these
made a
decks.
deck where an otter is turning into a lobster. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Makes
That's
me,
not what
makes me
otters turn
uneasy to
into.
look at. Well, he's a shapeshifter.
Otters don't turn into lobsters. That's nonsense. That's not how otters work. That's not how lobsters work. That's not how anything works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One land hand is not gonna do. We can't even say that this is our fault. This is just bad shuffling on our parts.
I feel like you could do some funny things with Muddle.
I don't know what any. I really didn't look at any of the commander cards in any of the Strixhaven decks because I was like, well, I'm not getting any of these, so maybe someday when I buy them, I will look at them. Until then, I don't care. And so it's all a mystery to me. I will keep this hand. I don't really want to, but it has enough lands to play. So
I'll keep it, and then if I lose, I'll blame the bad hand that I kept.
Edison, I finished my food. I was very disappointed. I thought I had another bite.
You good?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not, because I'm sad that my food is gone.
We'll play a Sulphur Falls, and I will pass.
I'm sad about my food. I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm still sad about my food. I'm gonna play this Mossword Bridge. It has Hideaway 4. Apparently, this is what I'm doing every game. I'm just gonna hideaway things. What do I gotta do for this one? I have to have a
Power 10 or greater.
You know what? Fuck that. We're gonna put that in there. That's nonsense. Hideaway works really nicely in this deck though because it exiles the things, and then she gets wolves out of the deal. I will pass.
This is where I learned if I made a terrible mistake. I'll play Molten Tributary. Pass.
I'm assuming you didn't make a terrible mistake. Though.
I still made a terrible mistake, but
I still made it one, but it's not nearly as bad. Gonna play a Temple of Abandon and scry 1, and I will put that on the bottom, and I will pass.
Oh. Huh. Do I do that instead? I don't think I'm going to do that instead. I'm going to play a Felwar Stone. I can make red, which I need. I'll pass.
At the end of your turn, okay, it does say during my turn. No, I was just making sure that, well, it's a foretell card that has flash.
Ah.
So I wasn't sure if I could foretell it during your turn. So I was thinking I was gonna play this castle Emmara that'll come into play tap because I don't have any mountains, which makes me sad. You have nothing in your graveyard.
nothing.
Boo.
Ain't got nothing.
Boo. I'm gonna foretell a card then, you fool. Foretold. I'll pass. Just because I don't have anything else to do.
Delayed Blast Fireball. Hey, I'm gonna play Mountain.
Alright. Maybe.
Boom.
Oh, yeah, I guess I
Boom. I'm gonna play a Cursed Mirror. It will not become a copy of any creature,
Meh.
but I will tap it for red and tap a this to suspend Rousing Refrain.
Boo.
I will pass.
Boo.
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 I will draw a turn. Where's that stick? That is kind of funny. That was actually kind of funny. It's funny actually in a lot of ways. Did I just do that? That's silly. I have 1 and 2. I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet. And then I'm going to pass my turn. I just think you're smiling. Don't mind me.
I feel like there's a reason. Draw for turn.
There's always a reason for me smiling. They're not great reasons sometimes. In response
To what?
to tapping your mana,
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 1. I'm gonna foretell this card. It's a green slime. It has flash. When it enters, I'm gonna counter target activated or triggered ability from an artifact or an enchantment. That Cursed Mirror. And then it's gonna destroy that for.
God.
That's why I was smiling, Tom.
Well. Is that only when it enters? Oh, you might build a... Weird. I guess since I only have 4 mana,
I know, it's so stupid.
and I never declared what color I was tapping, I can't do that. That'd be cheating. Not cheating, but...
I mean, you could declare whatever the fellow Warstone is doing.
Well, these would have ended up being
did you
blue.
not? Oh, you didn't say. Sorry. I didn't think about it. I was just like, I'm gonna counter one of these things if he tries to cast something.
I'm gonna play Rutha.
What? Okay.
I have not cast an instant or sorcery spell, so I will pass.
Dun, 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 dun. I will untap. I will draw for turn. I am not gonna hit my land drops because I don't know how to play Magic right.
I kind of want to build both these. I feel like I can think of some fun things.
Do you want to do that? Probably. Yeah, because then we can do a bunch of stuff next turn. 1 and 2 and 3. I'm gonna Kadama's Reach and go grab myself some basics. I'm gonna grab myself a Mouton. I'm gonna grab myself a Forest. I'm gonna put that Forest into the battlefield and put the other one in my hand.
You know, the funny thing is, I thought it was something that would like counter, so I didn't play Muddle.
Nope. It was another weird one. Weird green stifle effect. I'll then look at my hand for a my turn.
Oh, never mind. Okay. No, I was like, I forgot that because I was reaching for one to hand. I was like, where'd the mountain go?
I'm like, I don't want this mountain. I'm just getting it and then I'm throwing it away. Mountains are for fools.
Well, that sucks. You know what? Let's just see what we get. I'm going to play Throes of Chaos. So I'm going to Cascade for 3 or less. Rutha, Mercurial Artist.
Can't have two Ruthas out.
Sure I can, they're different.
They destroy themselves.
They're different. Go to combat. I cast a 4-mana spell. So I will get a... There we go. A 4/4 elemental with flying and haste.
That's stupid.
And it will swing.
That is stupid.
No, it's great.
Not.
Pass.
Not great at all. Untap, tap, untap, and draw. Those are things. Gonna play this mountain. My land for the turn. Am then going. I guess that's what we gotta do. I don't really want to do that, Tom.
Yes, you do.
I don't. It's not what I want to do. 1, 2, and a 3. I will make that for red, make that for green, make that for red. And I will bring Felvarn onto the battlefield. I shall then. So does it keep saying?
I wonder.
Guess those are things that we can do. Gonna tap 1, a 2, and a 3. Tap that for green. And I shall play Grumgully, the Generous. He is a goblin shaman. He is a 3/3, and each other non-human creature I control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter. I shall then pass my turn. Boo. No, you don't get to do that. It's your turn.
This will... How many cards are in hand?
More cards than you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know.
I will get 6 red mana, and until end of turn, I don't lose that mana as steps in turn to end, and then it gets re-exiled with 3-time counters.
Stupid.
6 red manas.
That's too many red manas. Oh yeah, that is what's underneath there, huh?
I'm going to use 6 of those manas to play Rionia, Fire Dancer.
It's one of my favorite cards.
So I have 4 remaining. Wait, I have 1 remaining.
Your math is bad.
I was thinking of something else at the same time.
You're out of control. That's true, I could do that.
And I'll use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Volcanic Torrent. I will Cascade for 4 or less. Prismari Pianist, a Jin Bard. Whenever I cast an instant sorcery spell, I get a 1/1 blue and red elemental creature token. If the mana value is 5 or greater, create 3 of those tokens instead. So that resolves, and then, assuming you don't interrupt,
I have no mana to.
then Volcanic Torrent will deal X damage to each creature in Planeswalker my opponent's control, where X is the number of spells I've cast this turn. So that's 1, 2, 3,
So you killed
4.
all my stuff.
Sweet.
Just kill me. Get this over with.
I'm going to go to combat. I cast a 5 mana spell. So I have one of these that is 5 mana.
You also have a cascade off of your other thing that you didn't do.
Off what other thing?
Didn't that do something? Or didn't you?
That would have resolved first.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't thinking of that. My bad. But that has not haste. And also at the beginning of combat on my turn, I will make. I cast 1, 2 instants. So I get 3 copies of something. So it'll be 3 copies of this 4/4 elemental. So I've got 3. Oh, I've got 4 because I have the original. I'll go to combat. I will swing the 4 4/4s and the 1 5/5.
Swing everything down. I'm just gonna die. There's no sense of making this prolonged. I literally have nothing I can do.
These 2 cannot attack.
How much am I gonna get for total?
Now I gotta do math. Stop playing the Simic one. 16, 21, 24, 27, 28.
Go to 8.
That's all I can do
Excellent.
this turn. Pass.
I will untap. I will draw.
How did I do? How did I do better with Rutha? Oh, these exiled. How did I do better with Rutha when I wasn't playing Rutha? This ticks down. I don't think it matters.
It doesn't. You will not make a difference.
I can't cast, so I can't get something else. So I'm just gonna.
Just attack me.
Beginning of combat, I get 1 copy of the 4 of the 5/5. 1 copy of the 5/5. So
I will accept all of this damage.
yay! I did it.
I drew a wolf.
Why is your wolf a cat?
He's not a cat. He's a wolf. He's not a Maine Coon cat. He's a wolf. Don't make fun of my wolf.
Maine
Stop
Coon
being
wolf.
mean to my wolf.
I like your wolf. I didn't say it was bad.
He's cute.
I didn't say it wasn't.
He's being mean. He's making fun of my wolf. My Rolf. My Rolf.
I'm gonna play this one more time because I never actually cast Muddle.
I'm gonna use a deck that was made not a while ago. I might have been okay if I wouldn't have lost everything.
Muddle is an otter turning into Zoidberg.
You're out of here, deck. Actually, just one of the ones I don't know what to do with her. I probably would have taken it apart by now and rebuilt it in some way or upgraded it, but I don't know. It does things very similar to my red exile deck, so do I really want a Gruul exile deck? I'm switching over to one of the Dustboard decks.
Uh-oh. Well, I
The
got my
veil.
1 win for the night. I'm happy.
Success.
I'm gonna die.
No, probably not.
I'm gonna die to the child.
I mean, you're playing. No, you're not playing. Simone. I was gonna say, isn't that another child?
No,
I'm
Simone's
not
a teacher now, I think, or a grad student.
Still a child. She looks like a child. She is a child. She looks like a child.
We're just old.
Everybody looks like a child. You look like a child to me.
How much Mega doing the last few days?
I've heard of it and I haven't watched it
Oh.
yet. This is a human wizard, Amanatu. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I get to surveil too. Which
So she lost her spark.
she would be absolutely terrible to play against River. Because I cannot, it does not may surveil. It just happens.
I am Pring River.
Each enchantment card in my hand has Miracle. And the Miracle cost is equal to its mana cost reduced by 4.
I think that game was the best that deck has ever done in 4-player.
It did well. It was silly. It was silly and it did things.
Still changing to Spider Gwen.
Spider-Gwen. Spider-Gwen. She is kind of like Spider-Man.
Okay.
It's true. She is a spider lady. Burp, I don't even do damage. Good job, me.
Good job, me.
No, I said good job, me.
Yeah, and I said good job, me.
Fuck you.
I was proud of how I did. I'm gonna start with an elemental token on board.
No. No, you will not.
That's cool, it's tapped.
No. You,
It's cool, it's tapped.
You will not. One more time. No.
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I
Oh my god.
will keep this.
I had Rihanna and Rutha in hand again, but no
No!
lands. No lands.
I don't like Rutha. I don't like that she creates hasty flying creatures. That's
Stupid. They should just be flying and they should not have haste.
What about hasty and not flying?
That would also be fine. Both of that.
Because you got ways to give
Yeah.
them either or the other.
Well, flying wins games and is a pain in the ass to deal with, especially if you're playing certain kinds of. Like, I don't know if I had any flyers in that deck because everything was just wolves and things on the ground.
Wolves.
Ooh.
Wolves and things on the ground.
I'm punching.
I like the way you said it.
Thank you.
I liked it. I wasn't making fun.
Oh, okay. Excellent then. Thank you. After this game, I am going to stand up for a second. and
So I'm
stretch.
playing against Tybalt.
actually an ad starts in 1 minute and 13 seconds. So everybody,
We're going to take a slight break for a second. And
Yeah.
stand up while we're shuffling.
Just be cool, everybody.
Be cool, people. Be cool. That was a terrible movie with John Travolta.
I was like, you thought Pulp Fiction was terrible? Then I realized you meant the movie Be Cool.
Yeah, like the movie Be Cool. I think The Rock is in that movie.
Cool.
The Rock is pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, alright.
I was The Rock.
The Rock should be president. I imagine he would throw people around.
suppose I can keep.
I suppose you will.
I should stand up like you did.
Yeah, that's what I told you to do.
I know, I was getting my hand. Wolf.
Wolf. It is a wolf. It is a giant wolf. Those are small ones, though. They also have thunder wolves, which they ride around on. That guy has 2 wolves. And those guys with the swords and the shields, those are their wolves. They send their wolves to run into the battlefield so they can go and kill the fancy people that are in the other armies.
God, how come this wasn't a magic card?
I wish Logan Grimgar was. There are so many that would have been so cool. We only got like 1 dreadnought, and there's so many different kinds of dreadnoughts.
Come on, Games Workshop.
Heron Blackheart I will need because then he would be a Strahdi's pirate. I need an Strahdi's pirate. That's a hard C, Mando. Rolling right back to the beginning of the show. Hey, I lost.
Yeah, you did.
Good job, me.
Sure.
I guess we'll wait 20 seconds and pet a cat.
Strategic loss so that you could go first.
It's true. I was like, I need to go first this 3rd game. That's my master plan. I need this controller that I left over here. Aha. There's one person watching the BlunderDome on the YouTube.
On YouTube?
On the YouTubes.
Hello, YouTube.
YouTubes. Hello, YouTubes.
I'm on the Twitch.
Welcome, Twitchies. I guess I'm gonna start. You good?
Yeah.
I'll draw. I'm gonna play this Thriving Moor as my land and make Orzovs. It will come into play tapped. And I shall pass my turn.
I will play a Path of Ancestry, and I'll pass.
I will untap. I will draw. I will play this Temple of Enlightenment. I will scry 1. I will draw. Scry. I'll scry 1. I know what I'm doing.
River Song will get a counter, and you'll get me.
I will leave that on top. You count down. I'll pass. You miss it right now.
I do. I'll play a Temple of Epiphany, and I will scry 1.
No. Don't quit copying.
I'll leave that, I guess. I'll pass.
Quit copying me.
Quit copying me.
You quit copying me. Oh, I
Quit
know what this card
copying me.
is. I know exactly what this card is. I just played this. I'm going to play a Plains as my land for the turn. I'm going to tap this for a blue, and I'm going to brainstorm. I'm going to draw 3 cards, and I'm going to put 2 from my hand on top of my library, and I do Ordor. Gotta put 2 of them? Yes.
Yeah, see?
I'll draw this card. No, this has Miracle. I'll play this later on. Oh no. Decisions. I can put any cards back on top, huh? That is very true.
Yeah. 92.
Any 2. So, I don't need you right now. Actually, you know what? Let's put these 2 back on top. Bye-bye, in that order. And then let us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 count our cards and pass. Man, we need sound effects.
I just did.
Why do we not have like a DJ
I'm going to show you this island.
or a sound effect man?
I'm gonna play a Frostboil Snarl.
Sound effect person. Anybody can make sound
And then I'll
effects.
pass. I guess I didn't really have to do that, but I did it.
Anybody can make sound effects. I'm gonna draw the turn. That's a card. I'm gonna play the Hall of Helios Generosity. It makes it colorless. It's a legendary land. I can also pay 1 white and 1 colorless and tap it and put target enchantment card from your graveyard on top of your library. Tap 4. I'm gonna bring on Amanatu. At the beginning of my upkeep, I surveil 2. And then each enchantment card in my hand has Miracle. I wish they worded it differently because technically they do have Miracle, but you can't cast them for the Miracle cost because you didn't draw on this turn. So that's stupid.
Hey, you know,
It's stupidly written.
Animatu is a silly lady.
Dumb. The way it is worded.
What's she doing on Duskmourn? Being creepy?
She wasn't. She was on Ravnica, actually. I don't
Oh.
think she actually ever went to Duskmourn. She
Then,
gave them boons
oh.
and helped send the other ones, the Wanderer and Kaido, and
Oh, okay.
them to Duskmourn to go rescue Nashi.
Weird. Wait, okay.
I don't know why in the background you see Duskmourn too. So, but
Seems weird that they
I'm
would make
fine
her
with
a deck then in this set.
Duskmourn was Duskmourn probably was my favorite set. Not only
Good set.
because I was an ambassador for it.
I didn't build anything from it, but it had some good cards.
There were so many good things. Okay, I'll pass. I can't do anything else. I don't. I'm just sitting here rambling.
I'm gonna play a Cascade Bluffs. I'm gonna play a Solemn Simulacrum. I'm gonna search my library for a basic lamp card, put on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. I'm gonna pass.
Gonna untap.
Ramp.
Gonna draw a card. Oh my god, I know what this card is. I'm gonna show it to you because I'm gonna cast it for its miracle cost. Shark Typhoon!
Oh god.
So I'm gonna pay 1 blue and 1 colorless to play Shark Typhoon. It's better than 6 mana. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a XX blue shark creature token with flying, where X is that spell's mana value. The rest doesn't matter because it's cycly nonsense that doesn't do anything. Cool. We did things. Going to play a Plains as my land for turn.
Bear Claymore.
Bear
I
Claymore!
agree.
Boo! Boo Hanamatu!
Anima-boo.
How you doing, Bear? It's my bear friend. I guess
Hi, Bear.
I played a Shark Typhoon. I'm very excited.
Yes, you did.
I'm very excited about this Shark Typhoon that I just paid 2 mana for. Guess. Oh, you know what? I forgot to surveil. But I guess I kind of had to. Because how do I can't really fix that. I guess I could just keep. We'll just say that I kept Shark Typhoon, and I guess I'll look at this other card. Okay. There we go. I fixed the surveil problem. I just didn't dump anything. I don't know. What? Tom, I didn't take a dump, okay?
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Good.
Stop questioning me. I'll pass. I had to think about it, what I was about to do. So I froze. I'm gonna do something.
I will play a Temple of the False God. Look at that. Rampy.
Stop ramping.
I'm going to play a Goldspan Dragon. Flying haste 4/4 whenever this creature attacks or becomes the target of a spell, create a treasure token. Treasures I control have tap, sacrifice, add 2 mana of any one color.
No! I got nothing else to say to that.
I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing and I'm going to make a treasure.
I hate this. I don't like how much flying nonsense is in this stupid is it deck.
I don't know if there is a... Oh, treasure. Pass.
I don't like this. I'm gonna draw. There, he keeps being mean
Missed
to me.
triggers are put on the stack when identified.
Ah, see? There we go. Or recall... Oh, wait, I need to surveil this. Just surveil! That doesn't...
Judge Bear. Judge Claymore, I guess it would be.
Judge Claymore.
Judge Claymore.
Part of me just wants to dump these two cards and just see if it's a mystery what we draw.
That'd be a fun video. Make like a courtroom show like Judge Judy or something, but it's a magic judge.
I don't have the proper manas, Tom. I don't have the proper manas. That makes me very sad. Well, I have 5 mana. I guess I can still do things. I'm gonna play a Sphere of Safety. It's an enchantment. Creatures can't attack me or my planeswalkers I control unless their controller pays X for each of those creatures, where X is the number of enchantments I control.
2?
2. And then I have a non-creature spell that I have just cast. I'm going to create a shark. It's going to be a flying shark. It's going to be a 5/5 flying shark.
I don't like that one bit.
You love every second of it. I shall pass my turn. Man, this flying shark is going to be the coolest. Bear, I hope you're having a good evening. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. We do appreciate it. We don't get... It's usually just me arguing with Tom for...
Arguing?
For a couple hours. Everybody arguing. Sometimes I'm being mean. I imagine. I imagine I'm being mean sometimes. This sounds like me.
Huh. That's interesting. Land per turn will be an island.
This flying shark is pretty fucking cool. Why does nobody ever invite me to any of the drawing things at Magic Cons? It really bums me out. As I draw better than some of those people.
I'm going to play Galazeth Prismari. So I'll get a treasure token when that enters.
I'm also... No! Stop it!
What?
You heard me!
What? What?
I don't want to have to keep trying to hold up, or keep trying to keep up with you.
I'm going to cast Muddle.
I don't even know what that does.
Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, Muddle becomes a copy of up to one target non-legendary creature you control until end of turn, except it has Myriad.
That's dumb. I don't like it.
I can think of fun things to do. Not in one-on-one, Commander, unfortunately, because the Myriad won't happen. But I will pass.
No Myriad for you, sir. I'm gonna surveil to... Yes, my upkeep that I do it. I shall... Oh, that's a fancy. Do we do that or do that?
Hey, stop it.
No, we could just do that.
Or could you?
Sorry. Thinking.
Don't. Just
Oh, yeah.
play nothing.
That'll work really well for me, actually.
I'll be back.
Okie dokie. If you want, I can go with you afterwards. But you'll have to wait until we're done.
Which is gonna be when?
Forever! I'm gonna draw a card. I mean, probably 10-ish. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna play Verge Rangers. They're a 3/3 first striker. They're a human scout ranger. and I may look at the top card of my library at any time. I know what it is already, so it doesn't matter. As long as an opponent controls more lands than me, I can play lands from the top of my library. You do, so I'm going to play this land from the top of my library.
I only have 7.
I only have 5.
Oh.
I do not have as many as you. I can look at the top card of my library anytime. That's silly.
Okay.
That's fun.
Okay.
It's not fun for you. Tap 1 and 2. And I am going to tell some time. It's an instant. I can look at the top 3 cards of my library and put one of those cards into my hand, one on top of my library, and one on the bottom of my library.
Huh.
I shall look at all of these.
Very similar to expressive iteration, but not quite.
That's probably what's going to happen. That's going to go to the bottom.
What is it?
I don't know. A mystery,
I think you
Tom. A mystery. Do I just put that in? Yeah. Probably. Because I'm going to keep this anyway. So, and then I'll put that on top. So that'll go on the bottom. And then I will make a shark token. Dun, da, da, da. Shark.
I don't like this.
I will pass my turn. Oh yeah, I can look at the top card of my library at any time. Oh yeah, I know what it is already. God damn it.
Goof.
I hate when I forget what it is.
It's dumb.
You are our judge. Judge Bear. Judge Bear. Who would watch a program with Judge Bear?
Hold on.
You sure about that?
I can tap 1 mana of any color, only to cast an instant or sorcery. So I'm going to cast both of these, tap both of these to make blue. Because they just tap. They don't have to sacrifice for this.
Are you trying to convince me of something? I don't know.
No, I'm reminding myself about Galazeth.
I was like, I don't know. You just do you. You do you, boo.
So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and whatevs. For abstract performance, I'm going to exile the top 4 cards of my library in a face-down pile, then exile the top 4 cards of my library in a face-up pile. Wait, I emphasized that wrong. An opponent chooses one of those piles, put that pile into your graveyard, look at the cards in the other pile, and may cast a spell from among them without paying its mana cost.
Everything you just said is stupid.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's one pile. The other pile is Island, Dance with Calamity, Deep Analysis, and Mountain.
Can't let you cast Dance with Calamity. I'll let you have this pile.
I can have this pile? Oh, I gotta look at them first, because I can cast one. So this goes to graveyard. That's what I said, right?
Yep.
Yes.
You're like, I don't even know what my card does. I don't know what your card does either. It does stuff.
I'm gonna cast Magnum Opus.
Oh my fuck.
4 damage, divided as I choose among any number of targets. The only thing I can kill Animato, but any targets. I'll just do 4 directly to you. I can tap 2 targets, so I'm going to tap your 2 sharks.
You're killing Amata?
No, I'm doing it directly to you.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm making a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token, and I'm drawing 2 cards.
Such a silly card.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't have Rutha out or anything.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. It sucks. It doesn't suck. I'm glad that it didn't happen.
And draw 2 cards. Oh, I got my hand's getting all messed up.
You're out of control.
You are.
No, you are.
I don't think I played a land. Do you remember me playing a land?
I don't know. I was not paying attention.
I see.
I don't know. You have a lot of lands.
I don't believe I did, no.
I cannot remember all your turn. I'll just remember you read a card to me. No, a card happened.
Okay, so land per turn will be an island. Red. Zoop. Zoop. I will play Plargin Nastari. At the beginning of my upkeep, each player exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. An opponent chooses a non-land card exiled this way, and I cast up to 2 spells from among the other cards exiled this way without paying their mana costs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I still have combat.
No, you don't.
What?
You spent all your mana. I mean, you could use your
I
treasure.
forgot about that. No, because you have to tap them to sacrifice them, and they are tapped. Galazeth. That's dumb. Pass turn.
It's wonderful.
That's dumb.
It's
I mean, I still have a combat. I just can't do anything.
great.
I still get my combat.
Surveil too. Let me just do that.
I tap those 2 so I could attack.
Just to
I'm silly.
get rid of this problem that we have going on here.
No problem.
I'm going to surveil that into the graveyard. And then I'm going to draw this as my card. And then I'm going to show it to you. It is Terminus.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to pay it for 1 mana to cast it. We're going to put all creatures on the bottom of their owner's library.
So this will cease to exist. I will choose to send that to the command zone. Oh, that's a die for there for a reason.
Not to. We'll go into the bottom of things. That was did I put that? Oh, Terminus. Where did I just put you? Did I put you on the bottom as well? No, I did put Terminus on the bottom. I cast Terminus, so I'm gonna make a shark. Terminus is gonna. I do believe I make a shark that is 6 and not actually 1 because I was just paying an alternate mana cost. So, shark.
You make it on cast though, and then Terminus resolves, right?
Yeah, so I guess Valley does bounce or go by to the back. Okay.
Yeah, you know how things work.
Tom knows how things work.
Unless I'm wrong, in which
Judge.
case, sorry.
Which then, yes. I already drew my cards for the turn.
Shark Typhoon is ridiculous.
I love Shark Typhoon. It is wonderful.
I've never successfully used it in a deck, and I have a fancy secret layer one just waiting.
Blue. I will hurt myself because I need a blue. And then I will play a Prognostic Sphinx. It is a 3/5 with flying. I can discard a card to give it hexproof, and then I have to tap it. And whenever it attacks, I scry 3. I shall then pass my turn. Yeah, you were getting out of hand over there.
I was not.
Yeah, you were.
My flyers couldn't get through.
You could pay the 2 mana and attack. You don't know you couldn't get through.
You easily would have killed me.
You would have
Would've
got through
blocked them.
if you block with 2 dragons. I can only block one of them.
You had 2 sharks.
Well, one was a 2/2.
Oh.
It's only a 2/2 shark.
I'm going to, first of all, play land per turn, which would be a Terramorphic Expanse, and I will crack it.
Nothing at all. Shark, get out of here.
Mountain.
No shark.
No shark.
0 sharks. Such a good card.
Would you like to cut, or am I okay cutting?
Nope. Don't
Okay.
care. I guess I do care, but I don't care as well.
1, 2, 3, and a red. I'm going to play Big Score. Discarding Mountain to pay it. Draw 2 cards and create 2 treasure tokens. 4 treasures. I'm going to play a Talisman of Creativity.
Talisman of creativity. Bookies.
And crack a treasure. To play Rionia Fire Dancer.
Oh, that was the other game. I was like,
I do not have another target creature I control. So I'll pass.
okay.
I had a Solemn Simulacrum.
No, you don't. You don't have a simulacrum.
I used to.
Your simulacrum is gone.
My what?
Simulacrum. Simulacrum.
Okay.
Shh. I'm gonna attack you. No. I'm not gonna attack you. Terrible idea. No, but that puts that back on top. Okay, I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking though. Not much. That's what I do. Okay, sorry. Too much thinking. I'm gonna play Amanatu again. Amanatu! And then I'm going to attack you. And then I'm gonna scry 3 on attack. I am going to put all these on the bottom of my library. There's a 3/5 with flying. By the time I do some damage, I will pass my turn.
My fault, you ain't my fault.
It was your fault.
Ain't my fault.
You killed all my creatures.
I don't know why you're blaming me.
I'm blaming you. I ended up getting attacked by a bunch of bugs. I didn't read this Strixhaven story.
Pests? That's Golgari. Well, not Golgari.
I don't know what they are. They look like, I'm pretty sure, Tyranids. I'm very sure they're actually Tyranids. Tell you the truth, yeah.
That's kind of funny that happened. Land per turn will be a Spectacle Summit, which enters tapped. This is why I offered to let you cut, just in case this happened. I'm going to play Galzeth Prismari.
Did you just put everything back on top?
No, I shuffled. I did the Terramorphic Expanse. I was worried that was going to happen, so that's why I offered. And then I'm going to play Curiosity Crafter. I have no maximum hand size. It has flying. Whenever a creature token I control deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to make one copy of Curiosity Crafter.
Can't you cast an instant or sorcery?
It's X. X is 1 plus the number, so you get 1 no matter what.
That's dumb.
So I got a flying 3/3. That is going to swing at you because it gains haste.
2 to do it?
I am. That's why I held on to that. I forgot.
How much am I getting it for?
3. And a creature token I control dealt combat damage to a player, so I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Dumb.
Second main, is there anything I want to do? That doesn't work. I can... Oh, you know what? When Galazeth entered, I made a treasure token. So I'm going to crack 1 to make a red, and I'm tapping that for colorless to suspend Rousing Refrain. And then I will pass.
Same as the first game. Gonna surveil too.
Oh, this gets exiled.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. What was that about? What was the yeah?
Nothing. Nothing
Oh.
is happening. Nothing at all is happening at all. It is not a creature. Oh yeah, we could do that though. Which is kind of fun. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a problem. So I want to surveil both of these into the graveyard? Yes. Yes, I do. I will surveil these into the graveyard. It's Arnavax, the Mind Flail, and a Mirror Maid. And then I shall draw the top card of my library, which is... Did I just cast this for 2? It's in my hand. Do we just draw it? No. That's silly. Let me put that in our hand. We're not going to actually cast it yet. Because I need to do other things first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna time wipe. And I'm gonna return a creature I control to its owner's hand. And then destroy everything else. Time wipe will kill my shark that comes into play, which makes me sad. I shall then pass my turn.
Okay, well, stuff no. I don't know why I even have a turn.
Quit making so much stuff and I won't have to keep killing stuff.
This will tick down. Now my treasures have to be sacrificed for mana like some weirdo.
Because you need more mana. Yeah.
I like having mana.
Just shove
Is
it.
that
Shove it.
is that a crime?
It is a crime.
Wanting
actually.
mana?
Mana wanting is a big crime. It is a crime amongst crimes.
You know what? Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Red. For Volcanic Torrent. Cascade for 4 or less. 4 will be Brazen Borrower. Cool. You deal 2 damage to each of your creatures.
Ouch!
5, 6. I'm going to recast Muddle. Muddle shares a creature type with itself, so I will scry. Why not? Pass turn.
Pass the turn. I will draw a card. It is a card. Let's do that.
I like pointing out that my commander shares a creature type with itself.
Tap 1, 2, and play an Arcane Signet. That will make a shark.
Oh man, it's not a creature spell.
It is a non-creature spell. Shark. Which is a creature spell. Then let us... I don't know what I want to do. I have 5 mana still.
You want to pass?
I don't want to pass. I think that is what we do for now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Colorless, blue, black. I guess I do actually need to do this for colorless. Leave this one up, and that for white. And play Amanatu. And then I shall pass.
So many lands to untap.
You got too many lands. I told
I
you.
have a perfect
I
amount.
just told
I
you.
need more.
You had too many, and then you didn't believe me.
Draw turn. I'm going to play Renegade Bull.
I remember him. He's a 0/5. He does the same thing the Cyclops does.
Land for turn will be an island. Okay.
Island.
Oh, this ticks down.
Island.
I am bad at suspend.
I will scry 2. I will throw those in my graveyard. I will draw. I will place Tainted Isle as my land for turn. It makes a Dimir, but only if I have a swamp. You know what? I don't have a swamp, so it makes colorless. fucking stupid.
Yay!
I just ditched. I just threw 2 swamps in my graveyard. Boo! Oh.
They need to print more of the Verge lands. Those new, the ones from last year.
Yeah, I guess that's what we do. We're gonna tap 7 mana. As one does. I'm gonna play Entreat the Angels for 7. I'm gonna create 2 4/4 white angel creature tokens, and then I'm gonna also make a 7 shark token.
Ew.
Shark. Excellent. And then I will make 2 angels. I shall attack you.
Doesn't Shark Typhoon go by mana value?
Yes, I paid 7.
That's how mana values work. I'm beginning attack for 2?
That is how mana values work.
Beginning attack for 2?
Yes. And then I shall pass.
Don't like what you got going on there.
You love it.
Don't. This will tick down. How many cards in hand?
I have 5 cards, I believe. Yes.
I'll get 5 red manas.
So it was like,
And then this will exile again.
I probably should get rid of some of
No,
these cards in my
draw
hand before.
turn. I'm going to play Rite of Replication, kicking it to target Renegade Bull. Responsive? Yay, I'll get 5 copies of him. And this original one is currently getting +4. But I'm not going to do nothing about that. I'm going to pass. And lose all the rest of that mana. Oh, I'm dumb. Or am I?
I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that question is.
I failed to use that mana to cast the spell. And I remember I thought I used some of it, and I didn't keep track of how much I had used, so I didn't know how much I had left.
Where does Surveil to? That's just a bunch of nonsense that you just said to me.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna throw this in my graveyard. Actually, you know what? I don't have to throw it in my graveyard. I could just leave this in my graveyard. I'm gonna draw this. It's an enchantment. So I'm gonna play it for its miracle cost of reduced by 4. Doesn't really help at all, because then I can't pay it as, you know what, fuck it, I'm throwing it in the graveyard. We'll draw this.
What was it?
It's the Master of Keys.
Oh, gross.
It has an X cost, but I don't believe the miracle reduces it at all, so I don't actually get 4 to pay into the X, so it doesn't really, it would just be 3 mana, I do believe. Yeah,
So
yeah, it's weird.
that's an interesting.
I'm gonna cast this for its miracle cost, though. One with the multiverse.
Gross. I mean, I love that card, but gross.
6. I do have to. Actually, we won't hurt ourselves again. We'll tap that instead.
Hurt yourself again.
I am gonna make an 8/8 shark, as one does. And I also may look at the top card of my library at any time. I may play lands and spells and play lands and cast spells from the top of my library, and once each turn I may cast a spell from my hand or the top of my library without paying its mana cost. As one does. That's my other shark. That's a lot of bowls over there.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of bowls.
Let me just clarify here. There are 5 of them.
Clarify how many bowls there are. Too many of them is what I say.
Nah.
I am going to cast a spell from my hand without paying its mana cost. I'm going to cast this Metamorphosis Fanatic. It's a life-linking 4/4 human cleric. When it enters, I'm going to return up to 1 target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield with a lifelink counter on it. I'm going to bring Artifacts back to the graveyard from the graveyard. Artifacts is not currently a creature. Artifacts, the Mind Flail, isn't a creature unless I control 3 or more permanents that I don't own. At the beginning of my end step, I exile the bottom card of each opponent's library face down for as long as those cards remain exiled. I may look at them, and I may cast permanent spells from among them, and you may spend mana as any color. So, Artifacts is hanging out, doing stuff. I shall then attack you with this 2/2 shark during my combat phase.
That it?
Yes. Shark! Okay, I've done my things. I am kind of a monster sometimes. Monster.
Turn into a monster.
Got a shark.
This will tick down. I will draw a return. Okay. 3 blue. I'm gonna cast Aether Gale. So I'm definitely returning Sphere of Safety. You have. Oh, return 6 target non-land permanents to their owner's hands. I'm sorry. I assumed you knew.
You are on a stream, Tom.
Oh. Aether Gale is a sorcery that returns 6 target non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
I'm assuming you're going to want to return these sharks.
I'm returning Sphere of Safety, and then the 7/7 shark, the 9/9 shark, and I have 3 more things. What else do you have? You got...
What's on the board?
So many things are bad, though.
I'm not going to tell you what to get rid of.
Okay, so ask what you have. Sphere of Safety, the 7/7, the 9/9. The only other shark you have is this 2/2?
Yes.
Okay. So then 4, 5, and he's not a creature until you have 3?
Yeah.
Okay, one of these angels. Excellent. Don't want to do anything else before moving to... I do not.
Oh yeah, I need to exile the top card or bottom card of your library.
When does that happen?
At the end of my turn.
Oh. Do I get to see it?
For as long as it remains exiled, you may look at them.
Oh. sounds dangerous. Continuing my first main. I'm going to Chaos Warp Paradox.
That's what you were concerned
Oh,
about.
okay.
I was like, okay. Would you like to flip this?
You cut. Planes! Okay, so 5. All of these bowls are currently getting +8.
Oh, I'm dead. I'll
Yeah.
just take it.
Okay. You might have gotten something that would have interrupted that.
What would I get? What possibly could I have gotten with 1 mana that I could cast? That would...
Well, it would go. Could go to your. It would go right to. If it's a permanent, it goes on the field.
Not with Artifacts. Oh, you're talking
Chaos
about...
Warp.
Oh, you're talking about Chaos Warp. I don't even know why you even bothered. Chaos Warp. You just was attacked. And I still would have just died exactly what...
As a just in case, but also to get
Just
a
in
little
case
bit
of
more
what?
damage, because they each got another +3 from that.
I would have just taken it anyway. There's no sense in prolonging things for no reason. Not Tom.
I don't know what you mean. Savvy!
I'm insulting Tom.
Savvy wants you to drink water.
I will drink some water. Savvy, I'm not doing well today. I've died twice against this stupid Strixhaven deck.
I'm changing.
You
You
know what?
also
You know what?
won terribly once against it.
No, I didn't.
Pretty sure you crushed me that first game.
Terribly.
I am switching decks. Oh god.
Everything you have is just bad.
Yeah, but I'm sticking with precons too right now.
Your precons are terrible that you have over there.
I didn't build them.
The Strixhaven precon Bellow?
Bellow I have not played because I significantly upgraded that.
Oh. So it's
It's
not even
not-
the precon!
I didn't know we were doing precons.
I didn't know we were doing precon. I'm just doing precons.
Yeah, I know. I decided to join in.
I just didn't want to pick anything off the wall today. I don't know. Maybe I do want to play something else at some point. Maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm indecisive today. How are you doing, Savvy? I'm gonna drink water.
Indecisive, or are you?
Tom, I wish I could punch you right now.
Why?
I don't know. You're very punchable. You're very punchable. Look at that wall of quiver time boxes. It's beautiful. The beautiful wall of quiver time boxes. That is a thing of water that I am drinking. My hair is insane. Why is this a giant poof ball all the time? Oh, that's me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's interesting.
Don't like the sound of that.
What is happening?
Alloy?
I love that. You mean Aloy time.
Aloy?
She's not foil.
I've never played.
It's Aloy.
I've never played. I didn't know. I have Aloy. She's probably going in my Brenner deck if I ever actually get around to building Brennard. Someday.
I got to play Aloy against the designer, or the head lead of Universes Beyond.
What'd they think?
They didn't let me play Aloy.
Amazing.
Nobody let me play Magic that game. I was just there, hanging out. And
Yeah,
talking.
you and Grixis is dangerous, but you and Simic is also really dangerous.
They were like, nope, you can't have these things. And I was like, but how? But I want to play Magic. And they said, no, you don't get to play Magic. I can't keep this hand. I don't know why I would. I'm glad I looked at it again. I got distracted because there was a card in that I don't. I'm worried that I upgraded this. And I'm like, was this card actually in this deck, or did I put this in this deck? Uh-oh. This is a secret lair version of a card, so I was like, maybe I just put a fancier version in. I forgot some of the stuff that is in this deck. Ugh. I don't know. The Modern Horizons decks were really gross. Aloy is one of my favorite characters.
I'm keeping this hand.
I very much enjoy. I don't have enough time to play all the games that I'm playing right now. I'm playing Forza 6 right now. I'm playing Hell is Us, which it's a fun game, but it is a lot of heavy material of genocide and how horrible human beings are to each other over religion and terrible things.
Game?
Hell is Us. It's a weird fantasy game, but it's also not great.
I'm playing Skyrim.
You're always playing the same things.
I play what I enjoy playing.
I get it. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. I'm gonna play Prairie Stream.
Gross.
It's not gonna come into play tapped. I'll pass. I remembered how it works. For some reason,
What? It does go into play tapped.
No, I don't have any basics. This is the other one. God fucking damn it! I'm never gonna know how it works.
Play Quadrix Campus and pass.
It's always the other one. No matter what, it's always the other one. I hate it so much. I'm gonna play
Does it help if I tell you that some people call those the Tango lands because it takes 2 to tango?
That helps. You just fixed all my problems.
Did I?
In some ways, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 1 and 2. I'm being serious. I'm gonna play an Aether Geode Miner. It's a 3/1. It's a dwarf scout, and whenever it attacks, I make 2 energy, and then I can pay 2 energy to exile them, and then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. I will pass.
Interesting.
They can run away. Run away. How is Savvy doing this week?
I will play an ever-flowing basin and pass.
We appreciate you, Savvy. We appreciate that you come every week to come and hang out with us.
We do.
Energies.
Energy.
Man, I drew some really sweet sharks last game that Tom kept killing. Because he's a jerk face.
They were gonna kill me.
He hates sharks. Did you know that about Tom? He's anti-shark.
Ever since I saw Finding Nemo as a young lad.
Oh my, that's how the hate started?
As a young lad.
Your hatred of it all started because of Finding Nemo.
When I was a young lad.
You were never a young lad. I'm pretty sure you've been an old man.
I was definitely not a young lad when that movie came out.
When you were like 10, you were an old man. I'm gonna play Midnight Clock. It makes a blue mana. For the longest time, I did not know that Midnight Clock made mana. I just skipped over that it tapped for blue mana and just thought it did the other things.
That's funny. I forget the other part.
I forget that I could put counters on it as well. You could actually pay 3 to put the counters on there, so you can put more hour counters on there faster, which is I forgot about completely as well. At the beginning of each upkeep, I'm going to put an hour counter on it, and at the 12th one in a 1-player game, maybe I'll get to do that. I'm going to attack you for 3 and make 2 energy.
I block.
You will not. Energy.
I don't got block.
I will pass. You have 0 blockers, sir.
I will play an island. I will bring out Zimone. I'll pass.
She's dumb. I'm gonna attack.
No, she just does math.
I hate math so much.
Solve for X.
I'm so bad at math. Is why I hate math so much. We're gonna tap. I'm not bad at math at all, actually. I say I'm bad at things all the time, and I'm like, I'm not really. I do have 2 counters on
I
here.
say I'm bad at magic, and I am.
I am bad at magic. I'm Emmara, and I'm bad at magic.
God, I need to. Is that on streaming?
I gotta find out. I need to rewatch it. I have it upstairs, a copy of it.
I have it, but
I'm gonna play Satya, the Aetherflux Genius. Menace, haste, whenever Satya attacks, I create a tapped and attacking token as a copy of up to one other target non-token creature I control. And then I get 2 energy. At the beginning of my next end step, I sacrifice that token unless I pay an amount of energy equal to its mana value. Satya is gonna attack. Aether Geode is gonna attack. I'm gonna make another Aether Geode. I'm gonna make 6 energy. I made 8 energies. You have 2 3/1s and a 3/5 coming at you.
and you're tapped out. I'm gonna block the 3/1 with my 0/4, the non-token one.
Excellent. Now take 6.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, or at the end of, is it the end of my turn? I shall pay 2 energy, and I will keep my other geode.
It's gonna be a short game.
Oh,
That thing's gonna overwhelm me.
I will pass, probably. I forgot how nasty this deck is.
Nasty.
Bong! That's how our counters sound. If we...
You play Study Hall?
Sabby, you should be in charge of our soundboard. I should attach the soundboard to Discord and then put sounds in it.
I added a bunch of sounds to the lobby pristine, but I'm pretty sure somebody took them all away from me. I'm pretty sure that they were there, and now they are not there. Somebody didn't want me to have fun.
I don't like this, but I'm gonna play Goose Mother for X being 2. So she's gonna enter with 2 +1/+1 counters, and I'm gonna get 1 food.
Mother.
Did they give me food? They probably did not, because I think this is probably the only thing in here that makes food. Oh! They gave me a food. And then Zimone gets 2 +1/+1 counters.
Dumb.
And I will pass.
Yes, I can block my Geomen.
Block and kill.
My Geo ladies. Bong.
Bong.
I shall drop it in.
What you gonna build with alloy? Something gross? I said alloy on purpose.
Not alloy. It's alloy. You're yelling at you. Don't
You
make
build
me-
something gross with alloy?
Quit making me yell at
Some
you.
gross Simic artifact creature deck?
Guess I could do that. Satya, what are we doing? What are we doing with our life, Satya? So cards from the top. Tell my exile. Oh, that's silly and stupid. You're a silly little dinosaur man. I'm gonna play Demolition Field and have 1 and 2. And I shall play this Amped Raptor. Has first strike, he's a 2/1 dinosaur, and I get 2 energy when he enters the battlefield. And then, if I cast him from my hand, I exile cards from the top of my library until I exile a non-land card, and I may cast that card by paying energy instead of its mana value. Mountain, Plains, Brotherhood Scry. I will play this Brotherhood Scribe, I guess, because it's an any non? Yeah, just a non-land card. And these go. Oh, they're exiled.
Only color effect creatures.
They are exiled.
That's good. That's good. No,
I
what's
have
his name?
A bunch of stupid stuff in mind. I'm gonna pay 2. Human Artificer 1/3 Brotherhood Scribe has Metalcraft. I can tap and get an energy counter, but I can only do that if I control 3 or more artifacts. And whenever I get 1 or more energy during my turn, creatures I control get +1/+1. So that's cool.
It is upgraded then?
Apparently, yeah. Because that's the Fallout card.
Yeah.
And I think that is from the other Modern Horizons? No, that is Modern Horizons 3. Yeah, I guess so. Like, not everything else is from the deck, except for that guy. Apparently, I thought he was well worth putting in my deck for other things. I guess we're gonna go to combat. Welcome to combat, me. Satya is gonna attack. My Geomen are gonna attack. My Raptor cannot attack this turn, and you cannot attack this turn. But I am going to make a copy of my Geode Miner. And then we're gonna have some triggers. Actually, we're gonna make 2 energy, which is gonna give everybody +1/+1. This miner is attacking. I will make 2 energy. I will get +1/+1. This miner will make 2 energy. I will get +1/+1. That miner will attack and make 2 energy. I will get +1/+1. So everybody's getting +4/+4. So these are all
I hate it.
7 4s. And this is a 7 9. Those are all things that have happened. You know what? Before your turn, before you declare blockers, I'll play a Chroma's Will. Game over. Unless you have some way to counter.
Was it? Oh. Nope.
There we go. I was like, wait a second, I do have a way just to close this up. I won a game! Woo! I remember how victory feels again. It's been too long.
You won with an Achroma's Will.
I did with a Chroma's Will.
Against a stock precon.
No, that's in the deck!
That's not in the deck. Jesus.
The deck is really good!
The fuck, wizards?
Yeah. Those Modern Horizons, those 4 decks are awesome.
I hope my mom wasn't watching when I
I hope your mom was watching. I hope your mom heard you go, fuck! I apologize. I will apologize to you. Tom is not going to, though. He's still not apologizing for it.
Sadly, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're supposed to apologize to your mom.
She's not watching.
Oh, okay, good. Not good, but also probably good. You know, I did add a lot of Fallout. Well, the Fallout deck came out at the same time that this came out, like, right before, so I ended up adding them. I mean, they're basically the same decks. They're just in different colors. Liberty Prime is in here, apparently, as well. Because
I remember I was going to build Liberty Prime, and I ran out of steam, because I'm not... Energy was weird to me.
Energy. Energy is fun. Energy is synergy. Energy is a synergies.
Ads in 3 minutes, but I don't know when she said that.
No. I don't want to play against Zimone I'm going to play Zimone against Zimone. Zimones! It's going to get moany in here. Kill Tom. I killed Tom. Damn it. So I'm going to play Zimone Mystery Unraveler. And
Fucking Chroma's Will.
you love a Chroma's Will.
Wait. There's a gun that Chroma's Will.
grab another one. You're like, wait a second, I have that deck.
Yeah.
That means
I can pull it out and put it in something that has white.
So Zamone, Mystery Unraveler, is Simic 2, the 3/3 human wizard, and she has Landfall.
Yeah.
Whenever a land you control enters Manifest Dread, if this is the first time this ability has resolved this turn. Otherwise, you may turn a permanent you control face up. That's interesting.
Yeah, so you play a Terramorphic Expanse, you see if you want to flip it, and then you crack it if you do.
Fancy, Simone.
I made some fun changes to that one.
I realized I didn't put that mountain back in my deck.
Nope.
Screw you, mountain.
A mountain.
Yeah, it's in my graveyard.
Oh.
You know how often we end games and then I find cards later on, like fell on the floor or something, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what deck this came from. I was like, now this deck, there's a deck floating around out there somewhere that doesn't have the right amount of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, ads are running, Savvy says.
Oh, good. Then I will stand up for a second. Ha! I will stretch while I shuffle. Because my body is killing me.
Comas Willis in the precon. What the shit?
I mean, it was a Commander Legends card, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think so.
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
That happened. Still haven't finished my freaking Jin deck yet.
I like that there were cards in the Modern Horizons 3 precons that are not modern legal. I could put it in. I could put it in Aowen.
Slivers have gone up in price again.
Oh.
There's so many slivers that are like $10 again.
Now that I do not have currently a sliver deck, I have extra sliver hives.
I need to actually finish or rebuild my sliver deck.
Someday I will. But nobody ever wants to play against slivers.
That's true, because they're stupid.
No one wants to play against Aowen either, though, so. Are ads still going?
Ads are still going for 1 minute and 15 of the seconds.
Savvy, when we come back, remind me to ask you how you feel about slivers. She can't because she didn't hear that.
Doesn't hear anything you are saying. She knows nothing of what you say. You could be saying anything.
Oh my, that was also a bad hand.
47 seconds. I had a Temple of a False God and a bounce land the last time. I was like, I guess I could.
Temple of the False
I
God.
could bounce the Temple of
You're
the
so
False
fun
God.
once you have enough lands out, and otherwise you're just sad.
You just make us sad. Can't play with that many lands. Cannot plays with that many. Guess we're just gonna sit here and shuffle cards for 14 more seconds. And then we'll be back. I'm just off camera cheating. I'm like shuffling my deck, but I'm making it good.
Who's that guy? If you cast him and he didn't escape, you sacrifice him.
Cruxus, or also the other giant.
Isn't there one in Simic?
That's
Yeah.
Uro.
Okay. I put him in
Uro.
because he's already out on the field. He can't be sacked for that. Ah.
Out of control. Dog, what are you doing? You're making sounds. What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. Ads are over. Savvy.
Savvy, how do you feel about slivers?
Yeah, Tom loves slivers so much. Tom loves slivers. I stole somebody's other special Infinitoken.
I have one. It may have been Scruffs, but one of the green ones. I think my color ones are unopened still.
Stole somebody's infinite tokens. If you get... Come on. I can't play with that many cards.
This is going to be a bit slow going, but we can do this.
This is a landfall deck. What the...
We can do this. It's not great, but we can do this.
I assume there's probably at least 40
Sadie wants you to
lands in
drink
there.
water while she tells you how she feels about slivers.
Is that part of the reward system? As I have to drink water while it's happening, and Savvy will talk while I'm drinking water.
Yeah.
Excellent. Like a ventriloquist dummy. I am. Dun, 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 dun. Give me some lands. What the fuck?
Let's see to those. I'm gonna take a look.
They're old dragons of Tarkir sleeves from Is this Kadima?
The Slinking Sorcerer?
So these are very old Ultra Rouge leaves.
I've heard of them.
Yeah. I must have just needed sleeves at the time.
Who do you think at Wizards I could bribe to tell me more about the Garrett card? I just need color, and is he creature or
I want no
planeswalker?
part in anything you are saying right
That's
now.
all I need to know, so I can start building the deck.
Nope. I have no idea. Because Garrick. Nobody cares about Garrick. You know what's going to happen is he's going to die. He's going to die to his alt and become a different color.
I just need to know if I'm building a commander deck or a Oathbreaker deck.
You know, I would actually like to see
And what colors?
some of the original planeswalkers get killed by their duplicates.
How far away is that?
August?
August? Okay, so we'll start learning more soon.
I got 3 lands. I'm gonna play. I don't care. You lost. You decide.
I sure did lose.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be so blunt about it, but
I'll play a Temple of Mystery, and I will scry one and pass.
I did not know that they printed that. I will draw a card for turn. Hate my mana that I kept. Gonna play this forest, and then I'll pass. You know
Oh,
what?
I know what that card
You
is.
know what? I lied to you. I'm gonna play this Tangled Islet. I'll pass.
I'm gonna play a Tangled Islet, and I'll pass.
You son of a bitch!
I was gonna play something else, but I figured
It's
go
funny
for it.
that way.
You don't play slivers.
I will untap. I will play a forest. I will tap these, and I will play this Overgrown Zealot. You can tap him for a mana of any color. It's a 0/4, and you can also tap him to add 2 mana of one color, but only to turn permanents face up. I will pass. That would go really well in.
How many lands do you have?
2.
Ah, dang it. I'm gonna play Turbulent Wilderness and it'll enter tapped. And then I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet. They're the new cycle. They enter tapped unless your opponents control 8 or more lands.
Untap. Untap. Draw for turn. Gonna play... Werbs. I'm gonna play...
Everyone likes Werbs.
Werbs are the best. I'm gonna bounce this forest and play a Simic Growth Chamber.
Oh boy.
Pass. Those seem like things I did. I didn't want to do them. The Simic Growth Chamber just kept ending up in my hand over and over again.
Path of Ancestry. And I'm going to play a Forgotten Ancient.
That's not happening. Counterspell.
That's an updated deck. Upgraded.
No, it's not.
They put Counterspell in the deck? Wow.
I wouldn't put a counterspell in there.
You love Counterspell.
I do love counterspell. I will untap. A
You were so quick on that. You didn't know what I was going to play. You just wanted to counter whatever I was going to play.
I was going to counter your commander if that's what happened, but I also forgot Agent was not happening.
Well, I guess +1/+1 counters. Those aren't a big deal.
Nope. Nope.
Those aren't a big deal.
Not happening at all.
Savvy wanted it to resolve.
Savvy did not want it to resolve. Savvy said, no, Tom, you don't need that out. That is a problem card. I'm going to tap 1, 2, and 3. No, I have 4 mana. What the fuck? Play Simone, Mystery Unraveler. I will pass.
I'll play a Fabled Passage. I will sacrifice it for a something, an island. It goes on tap, but then I have 4 more lands, so I untap it. Yay!
Yay! It's like a fetch land for basics.
Yes. It just is. I don't think it's like.
I'll punch you. I'll throw this at you.
No.
I have so
It
many.
might hurt.
I'm sure
It
would.
might hurt.
Actually,
Don't. Where are you actually going to? And it's gonna hit like
No.
right on a knuckle or something.
Tom, I have too many important things in here that I don't want to hit.
That's where it's gonna hit like right on a knuckle.
Like, I don't want to hit any of these models. I don't want to hit any of these. My statues back there. My television. My curio cabinet is right behind you. I would have to make sure I hit you right in the face. Need to make sure your face gets it.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, you know what?
Hold on.
I
What?
forgot this makes 4. Makes 2 mana. I mathed wrong. Yeah, you don't have any creatures or anything to attack with. You shush your face over there.
She shares a creature type with herself, so I will scry.
That's dumb.
Okie doke. What's next? Next will be a pass.
Next will pass. You will pass your turn to me.
Did.
Good job, sucker.
Huh?
I'm gonna do stuff and things with magic cards. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna play Kiana, the Corrupted Memory.
Ew.
As long as my power is even, my non-creature spells have flash. If it's odd, my creature spells have flash. And whenever I draw a card, I put a counter on Kiana.
I don't know about you, but I think Simic likes +1/+1 counters.
They are known to like them for things. I'm gonna play a forest. I'm gonna manifest Dread, which how do I manifest?
Look at the top 2. One goes to graveyard, the other gets manifested.
That's silly.
And there's a card, I don't think it's in the deck, I think I put it in, but it's in the set, where whenever you manifest Dread, you can put the card from your graveyard into your hand.
So silly.
So you're basically drawing a card, but your opponents get to know what it is.
If this is the first time this is resolved.
Sabby, how do you feel about Simic? Aside from Aloy? And Sabsunan.
I am going to
I'm gonna play a Reliquary Tower. Go big or go home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a green. I'm going to play Animus Awakening for X's 6. I'm going to reveal the top 6 cards of my library, put all land cards from them on the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. If there are 2 or more instant sorcery cards in your graveyard, which there are not, untap them.
Do you think that's 6 cards?
No. This is what I do when I have to do multiple cards.
Gigantic stack.
Forest, Perplexing Test, Elementalist Palette, Tyvar Stand, Nature's Lore, and Yavimaya Bloomsage. Cool. I got 1 land out of that. That was an expensive ramp spell.
Yeah, it was 6 mana for 1 land is
But
not the going rate for such things.
I have no mana. I'll pass.
That's even worse.
Amazing.
Spent all my mana.
That means I'm going to draw into lands.
Everything is lands now.
Huge tracts of land.
I am going to play this forest as my land for a turn. Oh, yeah. Kiana will get a +1/+1 counter because I drew a card. And now my creatures can be flashed in for now. Yes. I shall attack you
I don't like that.
with. Oh yeah, I have to manifest dread.
Oh,
Sorry,
this goes to.
let me manifest some dread. Stupid. Anyway, let us go to combat. I'm gonna swing these at you. They are currently a 3/3, a 3/3, and a 2/2.
I'll take that. 8. Unless something happens.
Nothing is happening.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pass my turn, as one does. I guess you're playing Simic too.
I'm going to play Quandrix Campus.
All my Simic decks always end up doing the same things, Abby.
I like Simic. I have Gretchen. Gretchen Titchbelow. That's a fun name. I'm going to play Guardian Augmenter. Commander creatures I control get +2/+2, and commanders I control have hexproof. And it shares a creature type. I'm going to put that on the bottom. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that is what I will do.
Excellent choices by you.
I'm going to play Dika, Fractal Theorist. Whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, I create a 0/0 green and blue. It's Shark Typhoon, but it makes elementals that aren't flying.
That works. It actually has a lot of text.
3 and a blue. Target creature token can't be blocked this turn. That part matters. Well, that all matters. But I'm
All ruled text.
gonna pay.
It does matter on a card most of the time. You're just gonna pass?
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and I'm gonna play a Thunderfoot Bailoff. It has trample. It's a 5/5, and as long as I control my commander, it gets +2/+2, and other creatures I control get +2/+2 and have trample.
Don't like that.
It's
I'm sure they have.
I've hurt people with Thunderfoot Bailoff. I know that people have been hurt by it.
Hey, Unskilled Commander.
What is happening, Unskilled Commander? I am gonna play a forest.
Oh, Unskilled Commander raided.
What?
A raid?
Thank you very much for the raid. What is happening? I am gonna manifest some dread.
We're playing Zimone against Zimone, but two different Zimones.
We're Zimoning over here. This still doesn't
Crazy.
sound good. No matter what, it doesn't sound good. I can't make it not sound bad. I am gonna I'm gonna manifest that, and I'm gonna get rid of this experimental lab. Also, I forgot. She gets a +1/+1 counter. So we are currently flashing in non-creature spells. I mean, we can. It is a choice we may make. What do you have over there? A 2/2, a 3/3, and a 2/6?
2/6.
I laugh at all of them. I will attack. I have a bunch of 4/4s. I have a 7/7, 4/4, 5/5, and a 6/6. Oh yes, technically I can still flash. Well, no, I'm still even. Okay. 6/6.
I think one of those could turn into something huge.
There we go. 5/5, 6/6, 7/7, 4/4s. They get a little bit easier. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's under them. Actually, I do know what's under all.
Yeah, obviously.
I have looked and I have seen. I know what cards are under there.
Okay.
How is your evening? Not your evening, Tom. I don't care about your evening.
Zimone will block Zimone.
What?
She is a 4/8.
Or 4/8?
Because of the.
Oh, okay. Well.
And then. I don't like any of this. How much total if I do nothing else?
If you do nothing else, 6, 13, 17, 21, 25.
I like Kian.
Excellent. That is 19.
19.
In response.
Oh, God.
Tap 1, 2, 3,
I feel like this is going to be a good game.
6. I'm gonna flip Ashaya, Soul of the Wild. Ashaya's power and toughness are equal to the number of lands I control. Non-creature or non-token creatures I control are forest in addition to their other types. So these are all creature or lands as well. So she's gonna be a 10/10, which is a 12/12.
My 27, did I count right?
12, 16, 20, 27.
Yeah, it's going to be a short game.
Okay, I'm done.
Done.
You know what's really fun is you use Ashaya and then Earthbend. Then you Earthbend your creatures. And then if they die, they just come back. I'm funny.
It doesn't make a difference. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah, they have trample. If you blocked any of them. I mean, Zimone will suck up all the Zimones, but
I blocked Dika with Kia.
yeah, she would have been 6. So she still would have hit you for 3.
Oh,
Extra.
God.
I know, to make it a little bit worse. BlunderDome sucks, Tom.
I'm gonna proliferate 9 times.
Magnificent. Magnificent. God, you eat everything that just happened there. Magnificent. Still.
This game's over, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna swing. Good game.
Okay, I will block.
Pass.
And then I will attack.
Good game.
Good game.
Monster.
I was moaning just the same with you. You were moaning just like I was moaning. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Just because you weren't moaning as hard as I was doesn't mean that you were moaning any less. Tom is just like, I refuse to be part of
Sure, McMurr says make good choices, so...
Make good choices? I am making good choices. Aren't I? Am I making bad choices?
Just then, yes.
No. Oops. My bad. There's a lot of common cards in this.
I'm going to go with Primo for the next game, which,
Primo.
depending on how long it is, might be last.
Oh, Screamo.
Primo Screamo?
Primo, Screamo. I'm not going to play Zamone again. I'm going to play the last deck I brought over here. Which is Wilhelm? I feel like. That's not upgraded, I don't believe. That's actually a deck I need to take apart. Because I was rebuilding my zombie deck. I don't know. I haven't decided. I had taken apart my zombie deck and I rebuilt my zombie deck.
Sure, McMurr, time has no meaning in the BlunderDome except for what time I have to drive home.
That's true.
There is no time. Time is just a construct of your imagination. Wilhelm, the rock cleaver. Whenever another zombie you control dies, if it didn't have decayed, you create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with decayed. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice a zombie. If you do, draw a card. Sacrifice some zombies. It's been a while since I've played this deck.
Sure, McMurr says time is money, friend.
Time is money, friend. That is the number one thing to learn.
Time is
In
money,
life.
friend.
He is
I said it without the comp.
the most wise goblin that has ever existed. He yells-
Wiser than Hoggle
I don't know.
from Labyrinth.
I mean, probably not.
Wiser than
I mean,
Jareth, the
he-
Goblin King.
He just stands there all day long in the same town and doesn't do anything, so maybe not. Time is not money, friend, to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay, we can play Magic. That's all that matters. That's all that matters is that we can play some Magic the Gathering. Maybe. Maybe we can. Oh my god. My spine is not happy.
Ugh.
Maybe.
2 land.
I want to play Magic.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I need land.
Zach.
You need lands to play Magic.
Personally true. I mean, probably true.
Otherwise, you would need 0 mana artifacts that. Well, I guess you don't need all 0 mana. You just need a couple. And hope no one Vandal blasts you.
That's a weird card.
Hmm?
That's a weird card. That's also a weird card. It's really pointless. Most likely. It's not going to do anything in this deck. Or against the deck I'm playing against.
Okie-doke. I can keep.
I'm keeping. I mean, you can let me go first. So
Nope.
you would like.
Terramorphic Expanse, and I'm gonna crack it.
I'll draw.
And I'll pass.
I'll play a swamp. I'll pass.
You have to wait for me to say it.
I'm gonna play a swamp, but I'm gonna pass.
You have to wait for me to say that I'm passing.
You couldn't do anything else. I guess maybe.
Stall.
Well, I guess you could play like a Lotus Petal or Chrome Mox or.
Yes, this
Moxel.
untouched precon has a Chrome Mox.
I don't know. I didn't build it. I didn't look at the Strixhaven precons when they showed them. I don't know. I have no idea what's in those decks. It could be anything.
I will play a Sodden Verdure, and I'll tap this forest for a Soul Ring. I'll pass. Is that the first Soul Ring this whole night?
I think so.
Wow, we're not playing right.
No, we are playing terribly. And I'm gonna play
Soul Ring is money, friend.
a island, and I'm gonna play Ludwig, the Necro Genius. Whenever he's a human wizard, 2/3. Whenever he enters or attacks, I mill a card. I'm gonna mill a card. Boop. As an island, I can pay X and 2 blue and 2 black and exile X creature cards from my graveyard, and then I transform them. X cannot be 0. I will pass. And then he could become something else.
I will play an Ever-Flowing Basin. I'll play an Ozolith, the Shattered Spire. And pass.
I will untap. I will draw the turn. I will play this Temple of Deceit. I will look at my cards. I will scry this to the bottom. Maybe I will scry this to the bottom. I will attack you for 2. So I will mill a card. It's an island. I will pay 2. And I will play this Charcoal Diamond. It makes black mana and comes into play tapped, and I will pass.
Silly.
It is silly. It is silly that it comes into play tapped.
I'll play a Rain Slicked Cups. Cups.
Sure. Are you sure?
Cups. Green. 1, 2, 3. I'll play Primordial Hydra. Enter with 3+1, but it will actually enter with 4.
Oh my god, we're fucked.
And I played this land, so I'll pass.
We are El Fucto.
No, it's all good.
Nope. We've already lost this game. I'm gonna play a swamp as my land for turn. Yeah. Guess those are things that are happening. I tap 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'm gonna play Kisa and Geralf. When they enter, I'm gonna mill 4 cards. Corpse Augur, Upside Down card, Haven Goal, Ruin Binder, Army of the Damned, and another island. Apparently, all my islands.
Fancy Island.
Tis.
You at least aesthetically upgraded this deck.
Apparently, I must have upgraded it because at least with the cards from the set, because there's a card that is not in the deck in my hand right now. Do we want to do that? We cannot do that, so no. What do you do? What is the other side of your card?
no.
I mean, they're not exciting things.
Oh, good.
During each of my turns, I may cast a zombie creature spell from my graveyard, which is one zombie guy. We shall then pass.
During my upkeep, I double. Which means I actually put the same number plus one. Right? Because, yeah. How many lands you got?
4.
Oh, Turbulent Wilderness will enter tapped.
Anyway, I did not hit my land drops. I discarded all my lands. That's what I keep milling.
Okay. Three. I'm going to play Prima with X equaling 3. So it'll enter with 4 +1/+1 counters because of Ozolith. And it's got Trample, and whenever one or more creatures I control with base power 0 deal combat damage to a player, I make a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token and put a number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to the damage dealt. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to...
I mean, you're going to get like a 9/9 if I don't block.
Yes.
No block.
Cynic, huh?
Just to see if I can stay alive for another turn, but
Pass.
otherwise I'll probably just let you through. Yep. That would be what's happening. Even worth doing anything else? It's not. I guess we'll take 2 black. Well, no, we can pay 2 of that to get that. No, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. None of this matters. I'm going to exile these 3 creatures, so I can only have to pay 2 to play. Gorax.
Gross.
It has Death Touch. It's a 4/4, and when Gorax attacks or dies, I choose a card at random exiled with it and put that card into its owner's hand. So one of those 3 cards.
You know what? I'm sorry. Primo enters with twice X. So, not X. Which, that seems really dumb.
Everything you just said is stupid. I'm going to my Arcade Signet say. And I will pass my turn. Everything you say is dumb right now because it's Simic. Simic nonsense.
Oh, begin my upkeep. Doubles to 18, but it gains the extra, so 19.
Zombie turtle.
I'm going to play Benevolent Hydra with X equaling 5. It will enter with 6 because of Ozolith. One or more X1/+1/+1 counters we put on another creature I control that many +1. I can tap 1, remove a counter from this creature to put +1 counter on another target creature. I will go to combat. And I will swing with my 19/19 with trample.
Block with my Death Toucher.
Okay.
I'll both die.
Okay.
I'll take whatever. And then I put it all in my Ozolith.
15.
And I
No,
didn't-
it's Ozolith the Shattered Spire, not Ozolith.
Oh, it's the shitty one.
Yeah, it just puts extra counters. but I will get a 15/15.
You know what?
Plus
I'm
15.
just letting it go through.
Oh, okay.
I will just let it happen.
So 19 and
Actually, if you just attack with everything, I will just let everything through.
19.
I'm not even. I could care. Just tell me how much I'm taking.
19 plus 7 is 26.
I'll go to 14.
I'll get 2 fractals.
I don't like knowing that I'm already going to lose by the hand and the things I see. I'm just like. I don't mean to sound so pissy. It's more that I already know that I've lost, so like it's just wasting time. And then I'm like, I can't do anything to change things. Yeah, I will pass.
Oh, 19, 20, 21. And that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 7,
It's
8,
your
9.
turn.
Yeah, I'm still doing my math.
I'm gonna kill you with math. That's how I'm gonna make you have your brain explode. That'll double,
Yeah.
and then I'll just let it go.
Attack.
Yep.
Oh my god, good thing this is Simic colors, because with what's that card? March of the Machine.
Yeah, I don't even think this deck could keep.
No, wait, I think it's something else.
Like, looking at the cards that are in this deck, I don't even think this could keep up with that if it wanted to. It would have been at least this many turns until I could do something worthwhile to try to fight back.
Are you implying there's been power creep in the precons?
I might be implying that
Are you implying this deck could not perform equally against the Riveteers?
I am saying that most things... Riveteers, I'm pretty sure, can be beaten by anything.
Yeah. Bracket 1.
Yeah, I don't even...
Sammy wants you to drink water.
Even with, like I had the only thing... I had a Meat Hook Massacre in my hand, but that wasn't going to do any good. What am I going to do against a bunch of negative... or a bunch of +1/+1 counters when I have to pay that much to kill the things? Boo, deck. You are being dismantled. You have earned him.
I think I found it cheap somewhere, so I have had 2 copies of that, and both times I took it apart to build something else, and then didn't actually build the other something else.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is that it has some cards that I would take out to actually put in, like a zombie deck, but I don't think I would play... I don't think it as a zombie deck could keep up with like the 3-color zombie deck from or from Aether Drift. That thing. Actually, are we playing another game? What is happening?
Sure, I won that fast.
Just a little bit. Oh, let's put it back for a second.
Simic. Simic is nonsense.
Simic is nonsense, but also the precons are a lot more powerful than they used to be. Also, it's Simic as well, which is never good for anything. Simic is hard to keep up with. Are you playing that one again?
Yeah, I will let you choose if I'm playing Primo or Zemon, though.
I don't care.
I will play Primo.
I am also going to be playing a Simic deck.
Uh-oh.
So.
Oh no, Merfolk?
Yeah.
Maybe I should grab Zemon. Nah. They do... Zemon wants you to only cast 1 a turn. Primo don't care. Primo don't care.
Primo.
Fractal.
Oh no. Is that in this? I'm gonna play Kamina, the Tyrant of Araska. It's a 2/4, and I can tap a Merfolk to make it so it can't be blocked, or I can tap 3 Merfolk to draw a card, or I can tap 5 Merfolk to put a +1/+1 counter on each Merfolk. I probably won't be putting as many +1/+1 counters as you did on your creatures, but...
I once played against someone playing that deck They had just gotten it. It was at MagicCon. They were literally sleeving it as we played.
How does that work?
Carefully.
Put on all their
I
cards.
don't remember how we shuffled it.
Yeah, I was gonna say how.
I don't remember.
Did they shuffle first and then draw and then just leave it as they went? That's
Kinda.
the only thing I could possibly. I would not let that happen. It sounds like
It was
nonsense.
just a fun casual. Your Claymore might have been part of that game.
Was it Bear doing it?
No. It was someone else.
Yell at Bear?
Maybe it wasn't Bear.
Alright, that's not gonna work.
I know it was the same con that we played and he used my deck. And liked it. And I was very proud.
Did I not drink water?
You did not. Ever. You did not ever drink water.
I've never drank water before?
Nope.
That sounds correct. That sounds like me. Those sound like things I've done. What are we at? Simic is stupid. Do you like Simic? You're the worst human being that exists.
It's fun.
No. No. It is silly. It's.
I like it because
You
people
know,
say
it's
like,
Green's
"Oh, I
fault.
play green when I don't want to think." But if you play the Simic,
Green
You have
is
to think.
stupid. That's the problem. Also, this is not just the precon. That's clearly not. So, okay, yeah. I'm gonna go green. We're not gonna play this.
I mean,
What I just saw in there was
Oh.
not okay. Dumb. You're the worst, me.
You know, just out of interest.
I guess I'm gonna play the other Civic deck that I have sitting here. Apparently, I have a bunch of Civic decks. But this is the precon. I know that much. But it is an old precon, so who knows what'll happen.
oh,
Classic.
classic.
Going old school. AC, the Tyrant of the Gyre Strait. It does Simic. That is all.
That's what the rules text say. The rules text say Simic.
I mean, what it does, may as well just say it. It does
When you
Simic.
play this card, Simic.
I mean, play extra lands. And your lands make you draw cards. Seems Simic-y. Seems pretty Simic-y. Silly enough, it's basically just landfall. AC.
I have put him in a lot of decks,
A terror. 1, 2, 3, 4.
or
1, 2, 3.
thought about putting him in one deck. I put him into a deck several times.
What is up with these Simic decks that are not having enough lands to play Magic?
They have the lands, just
They're just,
we don't draw 'em.
they're just not here in my hand. Oh my god, what did I just do? Gross nonsense. I want to thank you for everybody hanging out with us today. We appreciate you. We appreciate you hanging out. Tom has a hand.
I have a hand.
So hopefully I have a hand as well.
Eh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was not. That was if you don't go ahead and mulligan again. That wasn't. I hope you don't have a hand.
Can't have a bunch of green cards and a bunch of islands. I mean, I can, but it's also not great.
Werewolf by Night. What's Mr. Miracle?
Mr. Miracle is a new god.
Oh, That's DC?
You've never seen him on any DC cartoons?
I might have, just didn't know who he was.
League, or Young Justice.
I've seen Young Justice.
I feel like there was a New God movie. He is the son of Darkseid. Well, he's the stepson of Darkseid, I guess, technically.
Huh.
Because they exchange their sons, the New Gods, and Darkseid and his people. So he got one of their sons, and then he just threw him in a dungeon, which is Mr. Miracle, who escaped Apocalypse.
Oh.
And Orion is Darkseid's son, technically. I will keep this. I guess I'm going first. I'll draw. I will play this Woodland Stream. It will come into play tapped. I will pass.
I'll play a forest and I'll pass.
That's a weird Hydra that I don't remember. Huh. Interesting. That's would be really gross in that deck. Would not be good at all.
I currently do not have plans to upgrade this. Although building Primo might be funny.
Tap 1, 2, and I'm gonna play a Swifty Boots. Creature gets hexproof and haste, and costs 1 to equip. I'll pass. Swifty Boots.
Swifty Boots. I'm going to play a island, and I'm going to tap for a Hardened Scales. And I'll pass.
I will untap. I will draw for turn. Oh, that is a card. I will play a Soul Ring. That's what I just drew. I played a Soul Ring this 7 games in. I got my Soul Ring out. Woot woot. I'm gonna tap this for a green, tap that for 2, and I'm gonna cultivate. So I'm gonna look for 2 basic land cards. Put 1 on the battlefield, put 1 on my hand. Island. And a forest. And then I will pass. I'm gonna put the forest out. I will put the island in my hand.
I'll play a Sudden Verdure, which I have 2 or more basic lands.
Such a weird name for a card.
No, that's fine. And yeah, why not? Nope. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pass.
I'm not gonna do it. How much mana you got over there? What's going on over
3.
there? 3?
3. Just 3.
And a 2. What are you doing over there?
Nothing.
Why are you not playing things?
Don't worry about it.
What are you doing over there?
Don't worry about it.
I will worry about it. I will worry about it. I'm gonna play an island. That's my land for turn. And then I am going to tap some mana. And I'm gonna play Meluku, the Clouded Mirror. It's a 2/4 Merfolk Wizard. Flying, and I can pay 1 colorless and return a land I control to my owner's hand and create a 1/1 blue illusion creature token. I'm gonna tap 1 and I'm gonna equip my boots to him. And then I'm gonna attack you for 2. Pass.
I'm going to play a forest. And I'm going to play Open the Way for X being 2. That's why I could only pay 1 into X. So I'm going to reveal until I reveal 2 land cards. And then go on the battlefield tap. And the rest of them I'm elaborating no random order. So I got a Reliquary Tower.
Stupid.
Okay.
Dumb.
Okay. Pastor.
Untap. I mean, it's rampant.
Yeah.
Dumb. I'm gonna.
You did a ring and a cultivate. It's fine. It's fine.
I did. We're simmicking. I can't. That's what happens when you simic. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and bring AC onto the battlefield.
What if I built Coma? Now that it's been several years.
I mean, there's probably people who don't even know Coma is a thing, except for Foundation Coma. It does exist that people probably do know.
That's still in standard.
Gonna play a forest as my land for
Call
the
time's
turn.
probably out of standard by now.
Gonna draw a card. I'm going to
Let's go back to call time.
play an additional land during my turn and play a Terramorphic Expanse and draw the card. When I crack my Terramorphic Expanse, I'm gonna play an island. When the island comes onto the battlefield, I will draw a card. I will tap 1. I will move my boots onto easy, and I will attack.
Savvy wants you to drink water again.
I will drink water again. I will attack you for 7.
7.
For 7. And I will pass. Oh, Soul Ring's tapped. I don't know why.
I'll play a forest as land for turn.
So AC, still stupid.
What? I'll play an Ozolith.
Still doing stupid stuff.
No, I'll pass. Yes?
Saying words over there and stuff. I'm gonna try to go ahead. I'm gonna tap 1 green and 2 colorless to play a Ruinapt Excavator. It's a Naga Cleric, which I think is a Snake Cleric now. 2/3. You may play lands from your graveyard. I'm gonna play this Terramorphic Expanse as my land for a turn. I will draw a card. I will play this Evolving Wilds as my land for a turn. I will draw a card. I will crack both of these and go find some lands. I will just look for them at the same time if you do not care. Actually, I'm going to do it anyway. Whether you care or not.
Yay! I have no responses to either one.
Excellent. I guess I should, yeah. That would be a better way for me to phrase that. Instead of, I'm just going to fucking do it. You have no choice. That's 2 more lands entering the battlefield. I'll draw a card. And I will draw a card.
You know what would be fun?
Yes, please tell me. I would like to know.
You know the June Pride Partner 2 commanders? Primo wish to lie in Halar.
Gross. No. I do not like the things you have said.
I want to do it.
I need to get rid of things out of my hand. I've got too much stuff in my hand. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I am going to play a Wickerburrow Elder.
Wicker Man.
The Wickerman. He has a negative counter on him when he enters the battlefield. I can pay 1 green and remove a negative counter from him to destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Don't like that.
I will pay 1 and remove counter destroy an Ozolith.
Ozolith? Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll attack you for 7.
I think this one I'm not winning.
Yeah. Unless you have... I don't know. I have a lot of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to discard. I'm going to get rid of a forest and an island. I'll pass. AC, what are you doing over here? Silliness. Also, the Elder is a 4/4. Okay, I was like, did I freeze?
X is 5.
Shazam.
So thanks to Hardened Scales, he will enter with twice 6. Oh my god, I forgot it was twice.
Why is it
I
twice?
don't know.
I don't even fucking understand.
That seems like something that they meant to change and forgot or something.
Wizards, whoever did that, you're stupid. I'm sorry. Right? If it was a group effort, you're all stupid.
Like maybe with the twice but get rid of the trample? I don't know.
I don't mean to be mean, but
All I know is I'm passing.
you obviously don't know how to make magic cards. I've seen that many a times. What? There is power creep to a point that they're just trying to sell things instead of making the game okay in some ways, which is dumb. Sorry. But if somebody doesn't yell at you, then what's gonna happen? It's gonna keep getting worse? Oh my god. That's dumb. 12. Dumb, I say. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm done complaining. Am I done complaining? Maybe I'm not. Snakey, snakey, snake.
Snake.
Oh, that's silly. You're a silly little man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 manas I can make. How much mana do I need, though? 14. That's a lot of mana. I don't think I can have that much mana. I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. I'd have 10, paying 8 and kicking. I'm gonna play Slin of Buddha, the Rising Dip. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, I'm gonna return all creature cards to their owner's hand except for merfolk, krakens, leviathans, octopuses, and serpents.
Did you say fractal?
No.
Oh.
No. Fractals didn't exist yet.
I know.
I cannot help you there. No.
Did you say wolf?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, well, there we go.
I'm gonna play an island and an island as my land. I'll draw a card. I will go to... Yeah. Oh, yeah. These don't come out of play tapped. I'll move this over onto Slin and attack for 13.
Here it comes. The beginning of the end.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to discard. I'm going to discard this jungle basin, and I will pass. I have to discard more cards than that. I'm going to get rid of Factor Fiction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know how math works. I don't know how math works sometimes.
I'm going to play an Alchemist Refuge.
Also discarding a Memorial to Genius.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. think I mapped that wrong last time. Because he enters with 6. 6 gets doubled and add 1. So I think he actually should have been
14
13 last time.
Oh, I thought he was
Wait.
13. Yeah, because he should get the
He
1.
would have entered with... Last time I paid 5 into X, so he would have entered with 10, add 1. So it would have been 11, not 12. But even so. This time I'm paying 6, so he's entering with 12 plus 1, 13. Pass. You're gonna whelming wave?
I'm gonna draw for turn. What's this do? Oh, there's another Kraken. Maybe I turned this into my Kraken deck. I was gonna pick Kiora places, but
I
this is where
keep meaning to build... I think I was going with Sin, the 3-color one. So I could get black because I wanted, who was that guy that flips? Can't remember his name. He was Demir, but he flipped and became a Kraken.
Bruno.
Yeah.
I really wanted to play this card so I could show it to you, but I'm just gonna show it to you after I'm done here. Just have 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna draw 1, 1, 2. I'm gonna play Ruinept Excavator, so I can play lands from my graveyard. I'll play Terramorphic Expanse and Evolving Wilds. I'll draw a card. I'll draw a card. I'll crack these. This is peak Simic nonsense at the back in the day. Like 5 years.
Oh my god. You could do that again with one of them. If you wanted.
Again?
Did you get...
Because I'll get...
Oh, and additional land. Okay, I thought it was 2 additional.
no,
Who am I
no,
thinking of?
I wish.
Oh, I'm
There
thinking
is-
of that lady.
Yeah, there is another one, and then I will draw 2 cards.
Is it Whelming Wave?
That's so silly.
I bet it's Whelming Wave.
It's not a loving wave, but it...
Is it Wave Goodbye?
No, it is also not a wave goodbye.
That will benefit me.
That is so silly. There's a lot of really nasty Krakens and things. Ugh, good god. This one is silly though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I have 5, 6, 7, 8 manas. And we're gonna play a Stormtide Leviathan. He has Island Walk. All lands are islands in addition to their other types, and creatures without flying or island walk can't attack.
Here we go.
Then I'm gonna pay 1 blue. Actually, I don't know why I did that way, but I guess that's what's happening. You control. Okay, that's what. I was like, why is that say words that I don't understand? I'm gonna play Peel from Reality. I'm gonna return target creature I control and target creature you control to our hands.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna put this Sneaky Man.
I feel like that's just insult to injury.
Oh, I did. For some reason, I read this wrong and thought that that it was giving my other things Island Walk.
Oh.
It isn't. It's just.
I figured you were going to move the Swiftfoot Boots over because I couldn't block him, and then either one of those would have gotten through for enough.
That also makes sense.
But instead, insult to injury.
I just have lots of cards in my hands.
Insult to injury.
It was a.
You don't even get to have Primo to witness your death.
If I had 14 mana, I was gonna play this, and then I was gonna make it monstrous so I could tap everything down.
Gross.
But apparently, yeah, this deck still does what it does. I feel like it could be a lot worse though, because this is just from Commander Legends. What was Commander Legends?
Is that Legends? Oh.
2020, so this was 8 years ago. Yeah, because this was 2019. Because the copyright date is always a year ahead.
Dang. Wow, Commander Legends was that long ago?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I don't know, I feel like...
That's when Wizards gave us a way to draft Commander, even though one already existed. Well, no, sealed and draft are different.
Oh my gosh. This is just... I mean, this is just all the cards that you would imagine. I mean, this was a $20 deck that you could buy. That's...
Which is weird, because AC's... Well, was at least. I don't know if he's still pricey. It was.
I don't know how often AC has been reprinted. I feel like it doesn't get reprinted very often.
Yeah, because he's...
Stupid. But there's a lot of just commons and things that are just like, go grab some lands, go do this thing. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. I am Emmara, God is a Blunder. I make Magic the Gathering content on the internet. We play Magic every Thursday at 6 p.m. here, me and Tom, where I get upset when I can't win, and then and Tom gets punched. I think those are the things that
And
happen.
Tom just gets sad when he can't win.
Yeah, and then Tom gets sad when he wins, but also Tom gets sad when he wins too bad and wins too awesomely as well.
Turn 3 win? Okay.
Tom is
Not bad.
Tom gets sad, and then it should just be what happens.
I don't want other people to not have fun.
It's true, and I appreciate that. It's my own fault.
Which is why I'm building a Storm comic.
I'm gonna punch you every time you. You're talking about Storm.
Prismari. No, Storm.
Oh.
The
mechanic.
Yeah.
Not the actual Storm.
No.
I need to make her still. I haven't gotten around to.
I was looking at one point at Teamer Storm, but I'm like, I don't want to build Storm. I want to build somebody else.
You want to build Storm?
No.
Storming?
She has to attack, and she only gives one spell Storm.
You're like, I need more. I need more value.
Yeah.
I needed to do more.
I want
things.
Prismari, but with green.
Ad starts in 2 seconds. That's even stupider. Let me go see who else is on, and then we will grade them.
I don't know. I might look for a
Zombies.
Wurg commander.
Warg?
Wurg?
Are you talking about wargs?
No, Wooburg, but without the B.
Oh, I thought we were talking about people who she had transformed into.
Like, and build
animals.
build Primo and Shalai and Halar and just have like an actual commander to play. Because those two together seem like they'd be just stupid.
So AC, I feel like I should just. I mean, I imagine I can make this a lot worse, making it.
Oh yeah, I'm
with,
sure.
with Kiora and more Krakens, because there's been more Kraken, better ones since. Oh man, too bad whales aren't part of it.
Sight Crawler.
It's not an
Then you drain everybody in addition to getting 2 cards, just for playing lands.
I can't do that though. I like to stick themes. I don't want to foot. I guess I'll find a place to go where we're waiting for this ad break to end its nonsense. OG
Is that Puppy Power?
Commander. It was Puppy Power. It is OG Commander. Doing Commander stuff.
Like how every week you're like, I gotta find someone for us to raid into, and then it's just OG Commander.
I know it is.
I'll find somebody.
Joe. See, I don't know if Joe is finishing all these games or going back and finishing games, because Game 51 is Fallout New Vegas. I imagine that will take hours and hours and days and days and days of playing. But I guess if you're not beating it fully and you're just beating the game, the main game.
Maybe the Thing? What's
that thing?
The Commander deck version of the Thing? If you at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you've cast a non-creature spell this turn, put 4+1/+1 counters on him. Whenever he attacks, you may pay Wurg. When you do, double the number of each kind of counter on any number of target permanents you control. That would work.
There are so many people playing Magic and Commander right now.
That would work.
Zebex is playing Commander right now. Yasagi is playing Commander right now.
Furball Farm is not playing Commander.
They are not. This Uber guitar guy always has like 60 people watching them play Commander, which is insane to me. I don't think I've ever gotten.
I only have
that many.
Furball, OG, Zebex, you, and Jarvis.
Man.